Oh, hello. How's work been going for you, child? Honestly, it's been a dream of mine to own a vacation home in this area. Child. I think she's gotta run a daycare. Let's chat. I got ideas. Yeah, I got ideas for you, babe. Don't worry about it. Daisy will be coming up with the plans for the redesign this time. Thanks for taking the job. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I love this DLC unendingly. And the fact that I'm running out of spaces for this DLC makes me fucking sad. Could put the daycare out here. Daycare on an island. Where should we put this assassination classroom? So to speak. How did it go back to an hour? We, Glitchy gave 5, Lewin gave 2, Ellis gave 1. We are now 7 subs away from the follow goal. Cherry Blossom Island, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, I think this one might be the ticket. So once it gets back under 2, or 120, you know. Hi, Bobo. Why you open it like that? I'm scared of the room right now.
Yeah, hungry. Is it good?
Yeah, but it was scaring me. Okay, I just know they're out now and scaring me. Love you. Okay. What was you? She keeps calling us a child. So it's time to head out. It is. Okay, it's time to go, baby. This is our first kangaroo, I think. I want to know why the babies don't have names or dialogues. I don't know. I think it's just her silly baby. Maybe it's not all about the kids, people. Maybe the mom deserves a little autonomy. HMD? What the fuck? Okay, we gotta figure out, like, the color scheme. So she's yellow. Oh, she's so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? Stylin'. Oh my god. So, like, I see. Very, very cool. So it gives her, like, a little pocket to keep her little kid. Well, clearly it needs the heart apron. Like, are you joking? Maybe? Oh no, it's kind of hard. The meme shirt. About the goose. Big pom-poms. You get a poncho. You can do as many homes as there are characters. That's like over 400 homes. That's so many freaking homes. Towel. Viking top. No, no. She is so cute. I want to do her justice. She is blue, so maybe let's put her in blue. Maybe do like a yellow and blue. I've decided that she looks the best in blue. She's got to go in blue. That's a pretty cute one. I think that's cute. Oh my goodness. I like the heart apron too, but I think this also just gives that like maternal vibe, I guess. Oh my god, and they sized the hats down for her so they look appropriate. Let's see. What else can we put you in, Pookie? You look so silly. Oh, 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 oh. My god. In God we trust. So fucking cute. So cute. No, okay. Head damage. Hairpin. Hairpin's cute. What about the floppy hat? The hat looks cute on her little head. I honestly think this is it. No, I think the glasses are gonna look goofy on her. Oh my god, wait. Eye patch definitely looks goofy on her. She could wear... Oh. She can wear the little ones. Wait. Her fucking glasses don't sit on her face. This is so sad. What's her eye patch like? Horrific. Okay, I don't think she was meant to wear little glasses. She's just so fucking silly. Hold on, wait. Let me switch up the Here we go. Babysitter lunch lady vibes. I love her. Yeah, isn't she cute? So now we gotta give her like a nice little daycare. And she's gonna teach us the meaning of what it means to educate and shape the minds of the youth. And by that, I mean she's probably going to deeply scar them with the reality of where they were born and will probably not elaborate. There we go. Okie doke. And then I can go down here. And I can change this. Which is just fucking awesome. She does. So basically she's gonna teach people how to kill. She teaches the children how to you know, handle a gun, things like that. Alright, let me see here. We don't have more cherry trees. However, we can't start off with a fence. I think the fence would be good. Okay, Google, how do I reset my paradise planning so I can give the villagers lore? It's never too late, man. Just start making lore. It's so much fun. People, I have this idea. I don't know if I ran it by you, but like a lore competition for Goon City. Like we have people like kind of create a concept. They don't necessarily have to be drawn. But like a stylistic concept for a specific villager, and the ones that we like get built in game. Yeah, I thought it would be like a really cool like little idea, you know, because I feel like everybody, well, I'm not gonna speak for everybody. I feel like the lore like for this stupid, silly like endeavor is well loved at this point. Like I think we've been going at Goon City for so fucking long that it's just kind of becoming like an iconic little staple. Goon City is the new Comrade Castle. Well, we just rebrand. We just fucking rebrand the goddamn Discord server into Goon City. Like, of the villagers. So we have Rory. We have Rory and Bud, who are brothers to Elvis. And Elvis is the Goon father of the Big Cat Mafia. And Rory is the dissenter, and then Bud is the bud tender. This is Kit. I'm putting this in my channel. Awesome. And I'm trying to think, like, what else is there? There's Claudia, who left Rory for his brother, Elvis. Kind of messy, just a little bit. And they had a daughter named Felicity, who is exactly who you think it is. How was your celebration? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, by the way, Glitchy. Yeah, all the lions are related. It's like Big Cat Oligarch, kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, and Claudia left Rory for Elvis. Pretty much. What a bitch! Oh, I need cherry blossom trees. I don't have fucking cherry blossoms. What the freak is up with that? No fucking cherry blossoms? Trying to give me fucking seizure with no goddamn cherry blossoms? And then, so I've been thinking about like the Goon City lore, right? About Big Cat Mafia. There has to be another gang. There has to be a rival gang, right? Or like at least a couple rival gangs. Was Goober celebrating getting my older sister and getting into residency? Holy fuck, congrats to her. That's a big fucking deal. I'm so glad you guys went out. I hope you had a banger time. Genuinely. Congrats to her. The Chuma Goombas. Yeah, whatever the fuck that means. Hi, Pemward. The Chumba. Sounds like a slur slightly. I woke up from nap, sorry. No, why are you sorry? JK, I'm not sorry. I knew it. I knew you weren't fucking sorry. You're never sorry. You never feel sorry. What the freak's wrong with you? Okay. I'm gonna put out. We need to make like a little sand lot on the other side. Everybody loves a sand lot. Good morning, Penny. Stop it. Maybe it's classic cats versus dogs. Okay, hear me out. You know how like there are cats in the syndicate, but all the higher ups, right, are tigers and lions? What if there was a dog ones, right? Cats versus dogs, but the higher ups, the oligarchs, are wolves. Hear me out. Always elephants? Rhinos are gators. See, like the secondary animals I've been like trying to place, because like is Goon City a place where you are predisposed to a particular occupation or alliance based upon your species? Is it like Zootopia, or is it like you do whatever the fuck you want and people judge you harshly for your fucking choices? I was thinking also that, like, I think wolves, like, imagine Dobie as, like, a crime fucking matriarch. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That would be hysterical. Genuinely. I'm also thinking, like, eagles. Like, an eagle thing, and then, like, the goons are, like, birds. Regards to Marlo literally looking like he's on something. For sure. See, like, my thing is, like, we should figure out, like, the world building first, and then design the characters. Like, we have to figure out the limitations of the lore, like, the world building sort of aspect of the lore, before we can, like, actively be like, oh, let's make gangs, oh, let's make characters, oh, let's, like, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be kind of... Because, like, what about the rats? What about, like, fucking Petrie? You know? Like, there's so many, like, we could do gangs, we could do third-party occupations that are unaffiliated. For example, like Hans. Hans is pretty... I would consider him decently unaffiliated, considering, you know, he works for both sides. But, like, also, we have to consider, like, how does business run in Goon City? Why are these animals in gangs? What are they doing in gangs? What is their end goal? Why do they, you know, fight each other? Like, what's the beef? Like, how did Goon City become so fucking depraved? Well, it's very clear that the government completely abandoned it, and considered it a place to bring terrible fucking people, to avoid them from, you know, living like real life with other fucking people. But the question is, like, how far does the lore go? People, it's under an hour 20, by the way. You know what that means. Wait for it to slip under an hour, though. We'll be good. We are literally 7 subbity wubbities away. No, you're so good. Don't even worry. Kids tent. Rocking horse. A little clacker cart. Yeah, just wait until less than an hour. It's not worth pinging at 120 anymore. But once it dips under an hour, you know, like, that's a worthy ping. Like, whoa. Just went into Nook's Cranny to get a shovel, and the boys are selling the paper tiger. They're just casually selling the most priceless fucking artifact known to man. Your older sister says thank you? Of course. I hope you got good food, guys. Genuinely. See, like, the paper tiger is like the symbol of Big Cat Mafia. Then we gotta come up with a name for the dogs, too. It'd be so funny if the Mafia lore was like, you killed my dad, so I killed your mom, so you killed my brother, so I killed your granddad, and it keeps going. That is the average Mafia experience. Unironically. That is usually what most Mafia beef is made of. Or consisting of. Like, I wish I was joking. That is usually the extent of the beef. It's just like revenge killings. Oh, you whacked that guy? Well, I'm gonna whack that guy. You whacked her? I'm gonna whack him. You whacked that old grandma? I'm gonna fucking whack your grandma back. A silly little pop cart. We'll do that. I think we can make it white. Or at least light wood. Yeah, the light wood looks best. Because Big Cat Mafia killed my grandma. Okay. Big Cat Mafia did kill his grandma. And Ellis's grandma. Big Cat Mafia is gonna kill all y'all's grandmas. If you aren't careful enough. My uncle broke his neck tap dancing once? Oh god. Yeah, no, literally, oh god. Is this bright and cheery enough? Something about it feels off. I think it's the fact that it's really pink and then, like, not pink at all here. It needs more pink. It goes with everything. Beautiful from head to toe. Na 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 na. You know. It's pink. I wish I fucking had goddamn cherry blossom trees. That would be really nice game. If you gave me cherry blossom trees. No cherry blossoms for me. Okay. I pick up this hydrangea here. Oh, hydrangea time. Let me put that shit in. I I just had the weirdest goddamn flashback. What the fuck is wrong with me? I just had this very weird fucking remembrance of being at this restaurant called the Caddy Shack. And the Caddy Shack had like a fucking kids section. It was off a golf course. And, the Caddy Shack had like these weird sort of like movie theater-esque video games that you could like put money in. And I remember my mom not ever letting me have, you know, like a spin on the game because it cost money. And I just remember it was an Avatar, the Last Airbender game where you like raced around as the Avatar in like the plane and shit, the little airplane that he has. And I just remember this bald kid fucking came up to me and he was like, oh, I'll pay for you one, go for it. And then he did. He paid for one of my games, and then we never spoke again. Why did I just have this random ass fucking memory? I genuinely... No, this Caddy Shack is different, I think, Soda. This Caddy Shack is like, a golf course on, like... in like Pennsylvania. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a goddamn memory. I had a memory and a half. Do not ask me why I had the memory. I don't fucking remember. Genuinely. You live 10 minutes away from a Caddy Shack restaurant? Dude, I didn't realize they had chains. I didn't realize Caddy Shack was like, I knew it was a movie with Bill Murray in it. Dude, the way the kit looks from the top-down angle is so fucking cursed. Fucking look at her. Look at her, bro. Those eyes, she's seen some shit, guys. Girlie's seen some shit. Open your eyes, Kit. Okay. Let me lay down a beat here. This is what I look like, thinking I saw a bed bug in my bed. That is literally me. That is me IRL. I was gonna do a 3 minutes until ping time. Are we ready, pingers? This is where you go, aye, aye, Daisy, and then, I go, yo, and then the SpongeBob theme song plays. Duh. I remember that from SpongeBob, people. I remember the intro, where it's like, who lives in a pineapple under the sea, and then it goes, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, that shit's awesome. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid because my mom thought it would give me autism. And then I ended up mentally ill anyways. Absorbent in yellow and porous as he, SpongeBob SquarePants. Need to watch all the SpongeBob? If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. The animators like to draw scat in a dish. SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know if you guys knew this about SpongeBob, but the animators are freaks. They're all a bunch of scat freaks. There are millions and millions of drawings that were recently released of Mr. Krabs and Squidward and SpongeBob all fucking each other and shitting on each other on Twitter. I shit you not. No pun intended. But they're all scat fetishists. You can Google this. Genuinely Google this. I'm not lying to you, chat. People, we're not opening that debate. I refuse to open and or entertain the debate. Does that make it canon? I don't know, but I think the animators possibly do ship it. I mean, there is multiple disgusting images of Squidward and SpongeBob. It's go time! Let the pings begin! Let the fucking ping wars begin. You guys are fucking insane. Seeing the pings go off on the Discord must be like what war generals feel watching their men like firebomb the earth. This must be what like military generals feel like. Overwatching the destruction. Under hour, and we're 7 subs away from the goal. Only 7. No, I didn't say Overwatch. You're brain dead. I said Overwatch, the term. Not Overwatch, the thing Twomad overdosed on. Overwatch, more like overdose. Fucking, Beaded curtain wall. Trying to think, like, what? We kind of, like, wanna... So, it's going to be the plan, so to speak, is that we create a wonderful little daycare for this wonderful little woman to entertain and showcase the horror reality that these children are going to have to become assassins. It's okay. You very well. I'm genuinely very happy that everyone enjoys Bubba Spin. I was very excited when I found Bubba Spin emote. Genuinely. Let's see here. Do I have a stage rug? I do. Gaming. I haven't been the same since the lobotomy in Goon City. Listen, you asked for it. You signed the waiver. Oh god, we have more sounds. Cyber. Factory, alley, storm, rumbling. Yeah, fucking heal it up, baby. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe that we're under an hour already. Oh, like again. We're gonna need about 2 hours and 30 minutes worth of fucking time to make it to the end tonight. That's scary, gamers. And if we're still under an hour, we keep fucking going. I gotta keep going until we're feasibly saved. But we got this. I believe in us. Whatever happens at the end, happens. And I'm making peace with it. This subathon has been really fucking wild. In multiple ways, for multiple reasons. We definitely need froggy chairs. Need to do like kind of like a classroom setting. Do we have like a desk? A couple little deskies? Desky-weskies? Oh, here there. Oh, she loves them. Okay, you sit there while I figure this out, please. I'm also thinking that we have to crank this bitch up like that. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Do I want to put them in like funny little... Oh my god. No, I don't think we want that just because we're going to want enough room to move around. So I'm thinking... I'm biggie thonking here. Ooh. Okay. Arnar! It's 53 minutes. It's scary tonight, guys. We've been edged all night. Like, it is very, very scary. It's unsure if we're gonna make it tonight, but if we don't, it's been a hell of a ride. If we don't make it by the skin of our teeth, you know, like at least we've given it our all, right? I'm not ready? Damn straight, I'm not fucking ready either. We have 8 subs away till the sub goal. Horrendous, truly. We need music in here. It is too ambient. Do you want to be seen a little bit while you play? Yeah, if I have a little bit left. I mean, like, I hope I do. I can mind control the viewers. I wonder what Lucky Child is gonna get the main character window moment. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm trying to do builds that are less, like, maximalist always. And I'm trying to, like, adapt the, I'm trying to adapt and overcome But, like, mostly I'm trying to just function. Oh, God. Let me just shift this stuff over one more time. Why is the room uneven? That's a good question. Is this half? This is half. This is half. No, it's not. This is half. That is half. Which means that those go there. And these go there. Okay, radical. This was exactly what we had before the okay, you know what? Fuck it. I was gonna be like, oh, unorthodox building, like unorthodox size. Let me work with a weird thing. No. No. I was gonna challenge myself by not using a 10 by 10, but I deserve to use a 10 by 10, okay? Like, I deserve that. Alright, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the whiteboard out. And the right chalkboard section and the left chalkboard section. Oh goody, she loves it. Fantastic. I'm gonna put that bitch right here. We are huge chilling, and then I also need a radio or something. I am so over my idea of a hospital. What was I thinking? Probably something awesome. Are you doing like your happy home hospital right now? I honestly want to redo my fucking... I absolutely want to redo my school now. Now that I'm like actually head in the game. We are doing lore builds. Like... I have something very, very, very big planned with a streamer friend of mine. And I'm very excited to share it with you guys eventually. And I think you guys are really going to like it if you like this. It's similar content. No, the one on my island? Oh, you're building a hospital on your island? So cute. Here, and now, I can put the children by the window. Like so. Can I? Is the fucking room uneven, or am I tweaking? The answer is yes to both. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It was me, I was the fool. Or was I? No, because those look far away. So do I zhush that over that way? Like that? I think I got it. I got it. Nice. Fucking nice. Perfecto. Good night, fire. People, re-ping when we're down to 30 minutes, by the way. It's genuinely now or never. Like, it is ticking the fuck down, gamers. Like, we're cooked. There's no fucking way. Sales meeting. Language classroom. Strategy meeting. Fact-finding meeting. Here are the people you must kill today, my children. Math. Here's the formula how to make methamphetamine. This could be like for reading time. Like, okay, my children, it's a reading time. You know, like that. 40 fucking minutes, huh? 40 fucking minutes, huh? I was really hoping you would make it until our income tax returns came in. If only. I have to do my taxes still.
FBI, open up!
No! We're learning math! Dad money has still not come through. I checked about, I want to say 20 minutes ago. You want to sub to the stream! You want to sub to the stream! So fucking bad! If I get one more ping, I'm going to slur. Mods, ping Beanie again. Mashallah. Hi, Beanie. How you doing, Beanie? No! Don't whack Beanie's pee-pee. Beanie's rad. Beanie, I found out I had bugs today. And that's where my hives are coming from. The mystery is solved. No, bugs like bad, not bugs like bunny. At least it's not, no, absolutely. Like, I was so fucking worried it was gonna be them. I was so fucking worried it was gonna be them. Like, in a way, I'm like fucking, I'm like repulsed, and I'm disgusted, and I can't fucking believe it. But, at the same time, I'm relieved and excited to finally be free. Are they friendly? I don't know, they nibble at me sometimes, and I don't really like it, I think. What type of bugs? Bed bugs. My worst fucking nightmare. Do you tell me they're Wilbur soot bugs? Yeah. Yeah, they are Wilbur soot bugs. They take a little nibble. However, I believe we're in the process, or at least Matt said he's in the process of fumigating. They literally don't do anything to you. They just bite you and it annoys the shit out of you. Like, and that's why I'm so pissed. Because all this time, it was that simple. It was as simple as that, you know? It was as simple as bugs biting me because they came in during the winter, you know? Like, and I thought it was my cats, and I thought I was going to have to give away my cats, and I was like fucking freaking the hell out. They're not really scary. They just made me avidly paranoid. Biting is their love language. If you really love them, you wouldn't expect them to change. They can't harm your health. Yes. Luckily, I have a very small case. A very small case, mind you. Like, or at least I think I have a small case. We will see. Because, like, I was fine for a while, and then they started back up. So, it means that obviously has to mean that there's not a lot of them fucking, you know, rolling around. Just freaks me out a little bit, you know, because it's like, oh god, am I clean? 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 Is my face clean? Am I clean? There's bugs on the walls, there's bugs on the walls, there's bugs on the walls, and I'm just like... I also have a sneaking suspicion that maybe Ruby brought them, or a piece of my furniture brought them, or... You know, I wasn't the cleanest. I wasn't cleanest in my old place. It happens, you know? Like, it just... Yeah, that is 100% what I am planning. I'm getting a new mattress, a new bed frame, and luckily, you know, like, it was just my birthday, so I could fucking afford all of it. I wanted to get a new mattress anyways, you know, like, bed glitchy bugs. I am honestly just relieved. I am just relieved. What the fuck? Where's the desk? I can never find these fucking desks, dude. There they are. Oh. Lecture hall, basic desk, study desk, den desk, desk, podium. She loves the podium. Are they? Why are you guys being so cringe, moderators? Why are you guys being such bastard orphans? Sons of whores and Scotsmans. Well, you know, like, don't blame me when you get dropped in a forgotten spot, the Caribbean, by Providence, impoverished, and slaughter. Grew up to be a hero, and, I don't fucking remember the goddamn lyrics. I'm going to slur. Hooray! Beanie is going to slur, guys. Which slur are you going to say today, Beanie? You'll find out. Hooray! There we go. That looks much more. Here's the thing you ordered.
You got debated.
You got debated. You got debated. You guys are such fucking menaces. I do not deserve the overwhelming amount of support at this moment in time. This is so ridiculous. Fucking so dumb. I have to read the pings with my own two eyes while my Hamilton poster is staring me down from across the room. God. Hi, Mr. Sabbath. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Oh, no longer good to see you. How's your day going? Disabling my poop bomb? Yeah, I bet. I bet you were disabling your poop bomb. Very funny, sir. Very funny.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me!
No one's gonna help you. I'm sorry. You're stuck here forever. Or until I get canceled on Twitter for something really stupid. That I overreacted to for sure. Because you know that's my fate. As a hormonal teenage... I'm not a teenage girl, but you know. It's like a hormonal mentally fucking... As a hormonally... Me when mind younger than body... Me cry a lot. Me overreact, get canceled on Twitter. No good. So sad. But funny. Will be stupid. Will happen, for sure. We are down to 33 minutes. This is scary, gang. I think this is the lowest it's been. This is the lowest it's ever freaking been. We might be fucking cooked. We're super close to the sub goal, dude. Like, we are 7 subs away from the sub goal. This is genuinely so tragic. This is so fucking tragic if we peter out. Do you think someone will save us, chat? Oh my god, Glitchy! Glitchy saved us!
Demoli22 love.
Demoli22 love, right back at you, Glitchy Bug. Thanks for the tier 1. Happy 4 months. Glitchy clutch! Glitchy clutch! The way they've gotten through the whole song. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like, are you guys gonna like pivot? Are you gonna pivot into Aaron Burr, sir? Or are we just like calling it an evening? Aaron Burr next. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? Well, that depends. Who's asking? Oh, well, sure, sir. Does this even look like a fucking classroom? See, I'm trying to keep it really fucking cozy, and then in the back I'm gonna like... Hold on, I have a fucking fucked up idea. Hold on. Hold up, chat! I need a good table real quick. Oh please, oh please, oh please, let me find it. I fucking yearn, please. There it fucking is. Okay. Oh, me too. It consumed my life for a period of time. It's kind of funny. There we go. We have blue. Okay. And now, chat. I gotta find another thing. I have to find a very particular... Your introduction to Hamilton was You'll Be Back. My introduction to Hamilton was my middle school best friend forcing me to learn every single fucking verse of the original song. Aha. What do you guys think? I think, I know what I think. I think I need a knife wall. I feel like I missed something because I was never big on Hamilton. You only missed, like, maladaptive hyperfixations, which are never necessarily very healthy, but people will tell you you're ableist if you say that. But they're not. Like, obsessing over things fucking so intensely that you feel like you're gonna fucking explode if you can't, like, talk about it. That is not good. Do you have the ABC posters up? Oh, not yet. But, this Assassination Classroom will look... Thank you so much, Big Mama. Congrats to, Jayla Miker for the for the gifted. Oh my god, I'm brain dead. Big Mama's gonna save us. She saved us. Hooray! We are now officially... Oh, chat! Hold on. Dude, the stupid subs keep burning off. Right? Before we get to the sub goal. So we're at 394 right now, and it misrepresents everything. So we're still 6 away, but that's really good. We're really fucking close to this lemon. Oh, Big Mama! $3.96. 01. 04. No, 0401. My bad. I'm not British. I didn't get days off when the Queen died. Hold on, I'm gonna do a little announcement here. Whoops. We are almost there. Guys are actually losing your minds with Hamilton right now. I'll have you know that we've been under an hour since about 8:30. Like, this is truly edging. We've been under an hour for 3 hours. Here we go. You guys are actually wild. I'm gonna take a shower. There better be 50 hours on the timer when I come back. A girl can dream. If I know my dad's bank, right? We have to make it to midnight for it to go through, I think. Because it's like an overnight thing and it sends. We just have to make it, chat. We just have to make it to midnight. We're like so fucking close. Now let me put fucking sparklies over him. How much time to midnight? Honestly, I think... it might actually just be like 3 or 4. It might just be the fucking sub goal. To be in all honesty. Because midnight, my dad said, like, he said that it would either be in tonight to check, or it would be there in the morning. So, like, it's like a fucking gamble, you know what I mean? Like, either it's not there at midnight and we're fucked, or we don't make it to midnight at all and we're fucked. You know? So, like, either way. We're so close, though. I know, like, it's coming. He told me it was on the way. Oh, Glitchy! Thank you so much! Holy shit, we made it to the lemon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we have... Oh my god, so... You fuckers! What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck, chat? What the fuck, chat? What the fuck, chat? Day 15 confirmed. I think so. Wait, let me do the math. Yeah, day 15 confirmed. Okay. Chat, what the flip? Chat, what the flick? Chat, what the fucking hell? I need to explain something to you guys. Look at the board right now. Look at the fucking board at this moment in time, please. Now I can go pee. Go pee, Big Mama. Almost everyone on the board right now has 10 or more subs. Did we get? We got edged. We literally got fucking edged. This is fucking wild. I love edging. I'm sure you do. What just happened? That just fucking happened. It's not over yet, gamers. It's not over yet. Oh my fucking god. Let me update it. I will eat the lemon tomorrow. I fear eating the lemon right now. I will eat it tomorrow, though. We will eat it in celebration. In celebration. No, fuck it. Fuck it. We always eat the lemon right after. Need to tell Matt to give me the lemon. Yo necesito un limón, por favor. ¿Qué?
Está apagándolo, alemán.
¿Qué?
Está apagando con limón. Para aquí.
¿Para aquí? Para aquí. Gracias! My new boss decided to actually update my pay. I don't feel bad about it, so you should be getting paid again tomorrow. That's radical. Un limón. Un limón.
Un limón.
Un limón.
Un limón, para aquí.
Un limón. You got a fucking big one. Limón un grande.
Exact instruction. Mi grande limón.
El grande limón.
Yeah.
Limón es muy grande. Mierda. Cheers. Why do you pick a big one? Hi. I have to eat this entire fucking lemon. Rind it all. I have fucking rank. It's lemon party time, gamers. It's lemon party. It's not Jover. It's not Jover, Cleo. It's not Jover till the fat lady sings, and I don't have my voice back yet. What the fuck are we on right now? What crack shit are we smoking? I mean, like, what sub are we on? Oh, 412. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much. So fucking kind. You're all insane. You're all insane. And you have brain worms. Oops. Here we go. Can I put something in the perspective for you, chat? Let me put something in the perspective, right? We ended the subathon in 32 days, right? 32-day subathon, we hit 450. It is not even day 15 yet. We are just halfway through the subathon tomorrow. And we have gotten almost to where we'd gotten the last fucking time. Do you realize how nuts that is, gamers? You burnt your cookies? Oh shit. Like, how fucking crazy is that? Like, he might get a chunk taken out of him soon. He might get a chunk taken out of him soon.
Bomb has been defused.
It's astronomical. It's astronomical in comparison. to the last subathon. This is insane. Goodbye, people. Sleep well. We've done that once. We did that once, and it was the March subathon. Which is why I believe, gamers, that we can do it. I'm this much through the lemon right now. I joined call. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating a lemon, though, and it's gonna be disgusting. And I'm gonna be a vile creature. I wanna make, like, lemon noises. You know, like that. 500 sub goal is a League of Legends stream. I love lemon. Let me eat it. There you go, gummy. You want to eat the rind too? It's delicious. Fuck me. 700 sub goal would be crazy. It would be. I wouldn't be like doing. I would go as far as I could before I absolutely black the fuck out. Bro, what did I miss? Totally, you missed everything, girl. Oh my god, girly. Fucking Glitchy gave 4, and then Soda gave 4, trying to beat Glitchy to give 4, and then Penny just fucking tacked 10 on just to say fuck it. We'll get to the ankle and have to think of something else. Dude, No, you're so fine. Why are you apologizing? We might survive, especially if my dad pulls through. I have no idea how much he's giving me. We have an hour to figure out, though. Ah. Dude, every hair on my fucking neck is like dying right now. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, you can't see that, but like everything is standing up from the lemon. Oh, fuck the lemon. What's up, Inky? How you doing? Welcome to the lemon party. You guys like lemons? You guys like limes? You guys like lemons and limes? Welcome. Ooh. Just finished busting my ass doing a deep clean before my flight tomorrow. I wish I was you. I need to deep clean so fucking bad. The reason being, well, chat knows why. Yippee! Yippee! I'm vibes! Yippee! Fuck me! Yippee! Yippee! I wanna fucking kill myself! Yippee! Soon, no more hives. Soon, no more hives. Your mama ruined me. Oh my god. No, I could say I checked it off my bucket list. I almost said bucket list, which is basically the same thing. You know, lurking continue working on my hospital. Fuck yeah, mama. Big mama. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna try to eat this fucking lemon. I have to eat this fucking lemon, chat. I'm like this much in. Fucking nuts. You guys are fucking nuts. Why are you so fucking nuts, gang? You know what's really funny? I'll tell you guys the really funny part, okay? Listen up, my little coomlings. Okay? And Tula, I will absolutely call you. Just give me like 1 second. The fucking funny part is that Twitch paid me today. They paid me a whopping $217. Not like I haven't gotten the subathon paycheck yet, obviously. Cause like the rollover was like, but like, imagine seeing this like top gifted for the month and like being given a check for $200. I've been lurking in Carton House Animal Crossing, agonizing. We hit lemon party. This is a subathon tradition, though. I've eaten now like 4 lemons. We can't do the subathon without the lemon party, you know? So you're gonna sit here and uncomfortably watch me eat this fucking lemon. And you're gonna like it, chat. Because you paid for this. You paid for this. Ugh. Lemon. Yeah, exactly. Lemon Bubba. Should probably fucking throw some lemon juice on Bubba so the bugs don't eat him. However, I did hear that lemon repels them. So I'm gonna, you know, delicious. How was Carton, Buzzy? Sorry, gamers. This is like my mukbang where I eat this whole lemon and I like pucker my lips. Let me call Tula. The lemon will keep you safe. It will. Something about holding it leaves me... Something about the lemon leaves me in... disarray. Emotional disarray. This is delicioso. Eat directly into the mic so you can tag this as an ASMR stream? Oh, hi, Jade. What's up? Ready? Ready? I'm here to provide horrendous ASMR for all you ASMR tards out there. I don't think it's... Delicious. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. Hi, Mrs. Sabbath. I'm eating a lemon. Bubba, you want a lemon? Bubba, please eat my lemon, sir. He won't eat my lemon. I don't understand. Not me, like, trying to rub lemon juice on my legs to, like, avoid the bugs. Because I'm, like, I'm fucking, like, freaked the fuck out. Like, oh, hell no. You're not doing that shit to me today, sir. Okay. This is honestly the worst fucking Kafka-esque nightmare I've ever been through, gang. Because as a kid, I used to have a very deep-seated fear of nature. It would give me the fucking heebie-jeebies, and bugs are really no exception. If it ain't human and it ain't cuddly, I don't want to look at it. You know what I mean? Like... Oh, what's weird about losing weight, they don't tell you, by the way, I've noticed that when I open my mouth, right, this wrinkle right here, right, that usually comes from my cheeks being puffed out, it's drooping down into this wrinkle. One day they will merge. Okay. More lemon. We're like halfway through, kind of. Ah. Fuck, dude. This is rough. Why do you have to pick such a big fucking lemon? He did this shit to me deliberately. I would have been done by now if it was a smaller lemon. Like, look, I'm like only fucking halfway. Lemon fruit make me go... You do? Wow, that's a really weird way to, like, say that you don't have a sex life. That's crazy, bro. Good luck to you, though. Oh, you too? That's rad. Cool. I don't really know what you want me to do with that information. But, make better choices in the future, I guess. You know, like... What can I say? Cool, dude. I'm excited about Mario. I'm excited about that new Princess Peach game coming out. I think that's going to be really rad. I'm very excited about it. As somebody who, like, grew up, like, one of my first games ever was Super Princess Peach. It was very, very cool. Like, I'm just very excited to see more, like, feminine-centric IPs be pulled out of the Mario-verse, I guess. You know what I mean. Because I feel like it's been a really long time since they really, like, evolved on the whole, like, Rosalina, Peach, and Daisy thing. You know what I mean? Like, Pauline. Like, there's so many good characters, and they only focus on, like, the plumber. And I get it, you know, he's the main attraction. He's the Mickey of, you know, Japan. I totally fucking get that. It's just, you know what I mean. I wish it was a little more, I wish we had a little more offshoots. So I'm really excited to play it. There's a demo? Oh, we should play that tomorrow then. Sorry, I'm struggling through my lemon. I'm struggling through it really hard right now. How the fuck can I go about this? I honestly don't know. I don't know how the fuck to go about this. Holy fuck. Do you ever just eat sour shit and makes your body cold? That's what's going on right now. That's what's fucking going on right now, you know? Also, chat, I'm willing to bet that those people were hopping the LGBT tag. You'll notice it a lot. Especially on the LGBT tag. People will come in. Oh my god, you love Andrew Twat? Thanks for the 5 minutes on the timer, though. I really appreciate that. I love Andrew Twat, too. No, I don't actually remember you at all. Huh? Yeah, no, I have no clue who you are, brother. I'm sorry. No fucking clue, sorry. Genuinely. I have a lot of assholes that come into chat, so... It's okay. Well, thanks for visiting us. Yeah. Dude, fucking, I don't remember any, like, people don't realize this, but I genuinely do not pay attention to negative instigations in my chat whatsoever. Like, the people that show up every day, I remember. I purposely do not choose to pay mind to people that, like, you know. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember who that is. Like, it might be embarrassing of me to not remember who that person is, but considering the fact that that was what they brought in, am I really upset? Not really. See you back on your 50th account, Pookie. They told me gave us an extra 5 minutes on the timer. I love it when they do that, when they boost up my fucking statistics. That's really cool. This lemon fucking sucks, by the way. I know I'm still, like, going at it, but it genuinely sucks. I'm just trying to, like, not pay attention. Cute little limon. Trying to, like, suck all the juice out of it. First and foremost. This shit is delicious. What the fuck? It happens, you know, like, we're becoming, like, I'm not, like, saying, like, oh my god, we're popping off, guys. Because, like, I'm not that type of person to really feel like I'm the one to make the call. Whether or not, you know, like, I am the, like, I don't really know what is considerably popping off. Because I don't like to compare myself to other streamers and shit, because that fucks with your mental health, right? So, It's just like a matter of like we're becoming bigger, so people are coming in whether or not, you know, like, and also we do have to acknowledge also I'm a fat bitch, you know, like I'm not afraid of it. I'm not shy from it. I don't really care. I've been big my whole life. It doesn't really bother me. Oh, I don't even give a shit about that guy. I genuinely have no fucking clue what that guy was talking about. But like, you're gonna notice as we expand, there's going to be a quality of chatter that clicks with the community, and then there's going to be a quality of chatter that you will notice will be skating along the edge of what is appropriate in the community, and they aren't doing things that necessarily get themselves banned, but they're also, you know, not my favorite person in the world. Usually those people don't last very long. Or, you know, they have a repeated history of being chewed out by moderation and coming back and being better for like 3 days and then doing it all over again. And then one day we get too fucking annoyed and we ban them. You know, like, that's usually how it goes. And you'll notice, like, as the stream progresses, like, as we continue to grow, more and more people that might not necessarily be for the community are going to try to be in the community. You get what I mean? And what I mean by people trying to be in the community and they aren't, I just mean people that wouldn't necessarily be a good fit for the community. You feel me? Like this is not your spot, and I'm happy that you're comfortable, but you're making everybody else violently uncomfortable in the process. Those types of people. You told me my opinions were wrong, immediate red flag. Yeah. Sounds like a stupid kid to me. Oh yeah, there's like a commedia dell'arte of bad Twitch etiquette. There's the people that get a little too parasocial, and they expect you to say like I love you back and like constantly affirm them and give them validation and shit like that. Then there's the people that try to pander to you and it's really fucking obvious. And they're not even subtle about it. And they do it to other members of chat, and the other members of chat aren't really like reflective upon it because all they do is pander in like a weird like way of them trying to be like in the community, but they're not really like I hate to say it, you know, like a lot of them are just very like awkward. It makes things fucking awkward. Because these people, the people that I'm talking about, they tend to be like almost done. They tend to be like very buddy immediately to the point where like that's fucking weird. Because I think this goes, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, Twitch chatters, you know, you guys are the ones that, you know, you guys hang out in Twitch communities the most, right? Because you guys are the ones that watch Twitch. I'm sure I'm not your only streamer. I know I'm not your only streamer for some of you because we share streamers. But basically, there's that one person who's trying to become acclimated a little too quickly, and it's kind of sussing you the fuck out because they're not necessarily fitting in, but they're trying so hard to that it makes you uncomfortable. That is the type of person that I'm also thinking about. I'm thinking about the children that want to be here but aren't mature enough to know how to like interact in a way that is not necessarily self-referential. You know what I mean? There's like a million different types of archetypes of bad Twitch chatters. There's a million different types of archetypes of like good Twitch chatters. And at the end of the day, I think our community's really fucking good for the most part. Like, you guys got it on lock. I think we stink maybe like 5% of the time, you know, and that's pretty good. Hi, Kalma, how you doing? How was your nap? Those people like to try to tiptoe around the line when they get banned without getting banned, and it's irritating me. Oh, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this fucking lemon. Mm. Big bite. Biggie bite. Oh yeah, at the end of the day, right? All of this is a bit. All of this is a fucking bit. The gooning thing is a bit. The gooning thing is a bit. The constant violence in Animal Crossing is a bit. The piss jokes are a bit. Everything in, like, on the stream is just a bit. I have very rigid morals. And a very strong moral compass. It's impossible for me to not yap about things that I give a fuck about, you know? Yup. I'm gonna be cosplaying Daisy from Mario. And then we approach the dreaded stream of all streams. Like, the dreaded stream of all streams. Yup. Yup. We are less than 100 subs away from League of Legends. Which is hard to think about. Which means we're about 300 and something-ish subs away from Ponytown. Which is also fucked up, chat. It is. It really fucking is. However, we are going to milk it for dear life if it happens. We're gonna milk it so fucking hard that horses can't even make milk, but they're gonna by the end of this. It is gonna be a one-time thing. It is gonna be a one-time thing. We're gonna advertise till the cows come home. There's gonna be more of us. I can, you know, because I've been on it and there's new people that have never experienced it, like fully with full context. If we get it, I can be like, I unfortunately am the lore keeper of the clopping game. I know all of the things about the clopping game I fucking shouldn't. I know all the important people in the clopping game I probably also shouldn't know. And therefore, I am the most adequate guide to new people into the wonderful world of horse fucking. Thanks. Thanks, chat. We're doing good though. We're at a steady fucking 550 right now in terms of followers. The subs are like ridiculous. You got to 1.1k notice on the server. I'm so proud of you. They were singing the entirety of Hamilton through pings today. That was insane. I'm sorry, Ted. I'm very low energy today. I found out I have bed bugs. And I was very tired because I didn't get to sleep last night because I found bed bugs. So I am kind of like not at 100% and I'm still trying to eat this lemon. Yes. Oh god, you weren't here to find that out, were you? I found out what was causing my hives. Hooray! Yippee! Yes. My apartment, I think, has to pay. Yeah, it turns out they weren't hives then. I mean, they were. I was getting hives after the fact. They would bite me at night, and then I would get hives. Oh, you know what? So let me call you, now that we have time. Now that we have time, I think in 30 minutes I'm gonna be able to check my stuff, so I can give you a little ring-a-ding. Little ring-a-ding ding 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 ding. Where are you on my silly thing? There's Rim, there's Belle, there's Beanie. Oh, there's Hi Pookie.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Oh my gosh, is that Tulatel? Love of my life, fire my loins.
It's me, Tula. Or Tulip.
Tulatula.
Tulili.
Tulili, Tulula.
Unbelievably. Hello.
Tuludi doody doo.
You want to hear something funny that happened?
Absolutely.
So my grandpa, he went to bed, but it turns out he has to have a snack before bed.
Of
So
course.
he goes to check the chips, and he's like, "Are the Cheetos gone?" And I'm like, "Yeah, there was barely any left anyway, because I ate them." And he went, "The deepest man sigh I've ever heard in my life over a bag of damn Cheetos."
Damn.
But then he just made himself a sandwich. He was fine. He's fine. But it's like, it's a bag of chips, my brother in Christ.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, like, I guess I can get it. Like being really excited to eat something, and then it's not there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can
But
get that.
I'll get, well, he's going to get more tomorrow. That's the best part. It is shopping day.
Heck yeah.
Like, yeah. So excited. But hello. I missed you.
Hi,
How was
I
your
missed
day?
you. It's good. I'm eating this lemon still.
Is it delish?
Mm-mm.
Eat the peel first.
I have been.
It's good for you.
It is.
Not even any sugar on there? Ugh.
No sugar.
Bitch, my mouth is getting sour watching you eat that. Holy shit. Oh my god.
It's almost done though. We're almost done. We're like down to the... Matt picked a big fucking lemon too.
He did that on purpose.
You know he did that on purpose.
Hey Matt, if you're in the chat, that was rude. Now you have to plant lemons with the lemon seeds that she's getting out of here. And grow a lemon tree for the next subathon.
Lemon tree for the next subathon?
Lemon tree for the next subathon so that you don't have to go and buy a lemon. You could just pick one off the tree. Duh. You know?
I'm trying to think of how many. Soda gave a whole bunch of subs. Glitchy gave a whole bunch of subs. Penny dropped the tenner.
Big Mama gave some subs, right?
Big Mama gave one. And
Thanks,
somebody else gave one. I can't remember. Let me check. Penny dropped 10. Soda dropped 4.
Aww.
Glitchy dropped 4. Big Mama dropped 1. Glitchy dropped 1 about 2 hours ago. No, the lemon it's here. The lemone.
Yep, you're never too late for the lemon.
It's fucked up that we're so close to the League of Legends stream. I want to die. I'm gonna run it down mid.
Why don't you want to play League?
Because it's for like brain dead chronically online goobers that sit at their desk and they fucking, I don't know, they jerk off to Rakan or whatever the fuck his name is. How do I explain? League of Legends is heralded throughout normal spheres of the internet as a chronically online game for chronically online people, where they don't wash their ass and all they do is jerk off to Tyler One, who's a big League of Legends creator, who has a dent in his forehead, in his head from how long he's worn his really tight headphones to play League.
No fucking way. Wait, is that the guy?
That's the guy.
No fucking way. I saw memes about that.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
what?
Tyler One. That's Tyler One, baby. Yeah, my 40-year-old uncle used to play League of Legends. And was your 40-year-old uncle a sad sack basement dweller? I'm no shade to the League players, you know? It's just,
Shading.
you have a bad reputation. And that scares me. And I would never touch your game for free.
Yeah. More money, please.
I wasn't gonna fucking say it. I do really appreciate all the subs, guys, by the way. Thank you so much.
Is he dead?
Yeah, wait, he was? Like, is your uncle dead?
Yeah, when you say was, it's past tense. Like, is he better? Is he recovered? Or, like, is he dead?
It can be only one or the other, right?
It's like the head denting shit is like giving like JoJo Siwa, like when her
No, we
hairline was
just
this
showed him
color.
and he touched children. Well, there you go.
Oh,
Le-
okay.
League
Yeah,
of
that's
Legends
fair.
gamer. You just
Okay,
proved
so
my
he's
point
this guy.
perfectly. Like I think the what's it called? Like Minecraft. In the terms of like the games, the degenerate games, it's Minecraft, Valorant, League of Legends, Genshin Impact. Those are the degen games. Oh, and Ponytown, naturally. A little bit of
That was
Roblox
essentially
too.
given.
Okay, I'm almost done with this fucking lemon. I can finish this lemon.
Do you want me to sing you a song while you finish the lemon? Will it make it easier?
Mm-hmm.
What can I do to help? Oh my god. They're so happy for you. Bitch, not even any salt. I mean, fuck. Sugar. You don't want salt on that.
Mm.
You're the strongest person I know. St. Patrick's Day is Sunday.
I finished it! I fucking finished it! Gaming!
Here. Wait.
Hi, Jarek. Welcome on in. Sorry, I was digesting a lemon. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. I just finished my lemon party. We reached 400 gifted subs, or 400 subs in general. And I had to eat an entire lemon, rind and all. I had to eat an entire fucking lemon. Whole, yes. Lemon eated. It's a subathon tradition. Yeah, welcome on in, Jarek. How you doing, man? We're building an assassination classroom right now. This kangaroo is gonna teach children how to murder people. That's how the anime goes, right? I've never seen it. I have sex. Sometimes. On
That's a
occasion on a full
Reddit
moon.
forum post. It's a Reddit forum.
What?
That's a Reddit forum. It's r/I have sex, but I don't think there's one for r/I have sex sometimes.
Oh, my damn. You know? It's really
You're just
unfortunate to hear.
so coded.
I know.
I love this room. It's very cute.
Thank you. I'm trying to give, like, homely classroom meets... We're going to dissect corpses today, children.
This does not give me dissect corpses. It gives me dissect a clown.
Clowns can be corpses, too. One day,
That's
I'll
horrible.
be a corpse. And I'm already a clown.
Don't say that. I don't want to think about that yet. It's not time. We have so long. It's been so long.
Since last I've seen my son lost to this monster, the man behind the slaughter. It's been so long, I've been singing this stupid song so I can ponder the sanity of your mother.
Bing bong. You know how it goes.
Well, golly gee willikers, thank you, Jarek ______ for the follow. Thanks for adding 5 minutes to our sub timer for free. Welcome on in, gamer. How you doing? Sorry, I'm feeling frisky tonight.
Thanks. I don't know what to say.
Thank you. This is looking decent, I think.
I love the frog chairs. Can we talk about that?
I love Froggy Chair. Froggy Chair, iconic.
Oh, now I see where we're dissecting people. Okay, this makes
Yeah,
a lot more sense
in the
now. Because
back.
I was
Just.
getting like carnival vibes.
Oh yeah, no, I was trying to keep like a light and a frothy sort of like carnival-esque vibe, but like have it meet. Where's the chainsaw? Sorry, I need a chainsaw.
You're so good, Pookie Bear. If I could give a suggestion though, that chair you just changed to dark brown,
Yeah,
what would it look like white? Would
that's
that
a
clash
good.
too much?
That's a good question. That's a good interior decorating question. We can make
Because
it
I mean,
lightwood or white. Here's the white.
because like there's white features to it, you know, like silly little
Mm-hmm.
things. The lightwood's cute too.
That is cute. I like that.
Yeah, you fuck with it? Do you
I
fuck
think
with
I
it?
fuck with it. Yeah, I fuck with
Okay,
it.
I
I
fuck
fuck
with
with
it.
it hard.
I fuck with it.
That's their cannabis wall. Where
I
they
love it.
where they teach the students how to create crystal meth and pipe bombs.
Man, this kangaroo dude's kind of fucking nuts.
Yeah, her name is Kit. She's
Why does
training
he live like this?
she's training kids for the mafia.
She's not Breaking Bad.
She's not Breaking
Okay.
Bad.
No, she's not Breaking Bad.
Not yet anyways.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, well there's that. I got the IVs. Oh, you know what? I should make these like yellow. Piss IVs? Piss IVs? Question mark?
Oh wow. I think wow.
Wow.
I like the pink ones. Actually, no, the green ones are kind of cute. I mean, I know it's only really changing like, oh, it does change like a little
You
more
know
than just
what?
about.
I kind of
Okay.
feel like I should probably make her green now. Just to fit the vibe.
Yeah.
Dress her up a little green. Be a little greeny beanie.
Yeah, she looks tired.
She is a
She's
little
so
tired.
cute.
I know, right? Her baby looks also tired. Like,
Her baby looks exhausted,
bro
bro.
is just like, bruh, I fucking hate it in here. Let me
I like
out.
her lip. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to get this game. That's a really cute bandana with it.
Give her like a, no, that's student cap? No,
Hold
what
on, I'm a little
Oh, you're
behind.
so good. I'm just sort of like spinning through them.
You're good. I just want to be in the know, you know.
Oh, you know.
Easter. When is Easter?
I think it's the 31st this year.
That's dumb. NTDO.
Not as dumb as Penny. Got him.
Yeah, Penny.
Yeah, Penny. Hi, Penny. Thank you
Dummy.
for 10 subs, Penny. I love you, Penny.
Hi, Penny. Thank you for 10 subs. That was really cool. But Penny.
Chat in 20 minutes,
Melly.
I can check if my dad sent me birthday money. And you know what that means.
Birthday money.
That
What you gonna do with
I don't know how
that?
much he's sending me, so I'm kind of nervous.
Are you gonna get a car?
No. I'm gonna
Can you
get...
get a Vespa?
No, I'm gonna get a new bed, I think. $1
Yeah?
grillion? How much time would I have to add to the subathon for $1 grillion civil? Money, money, green, green. Money is all I need. So true.
A grillion minutes?
That's a lot of hours, pal. I don't know if I could do that.
I can do you one better. 125,600
100 minutes. 525,000 moments so dear.
A moment so dear.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year?
In daylights, in sunsets,
Sunsets,
in
in
midnights,
midnights,
and
and
cups
cups
of
of
coffee.
coffee.
And
In
I forgot-
inches, in miles, in laughter and smiles.
Yeah, I forgot the words. In
505,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? It's all about love. I'm sorry, guys. I saw
I
some people
remember.
dogging Rent in a comment section the other day. It made me so mad. It makes me fucking mad too. It's literally about the AIDS epidemic, and because it doesn't scratch the funny brains of, modern day gay people, they fucking are like, oh, Rent's garbage, Rent sucks, Rent's not aesthetic, and it's not drawn like Has Been Hotel. Like, give me a
See,
fucking break.
we have what Has Been Hotel doesn't, and that's how to break out into song properly without making it fucking awkward. Like, okay, can we? I have not seen Rent. I want to see it. We sang a song of it in choir, and I really liked the songs, and they have good music.
Agree.
But at least they know how to time their shit out.
Real.
Like, I'm gonna even argue that Steven Universe is way better than Has Been Hotel because they knew how to fucking like introduce a song like with like the kind of like what
Yeah,
is it?
because
Kind of like
Rebecca Sugar
the
was a
music kind of creeping
terrible.
in.
She's a terrible writer, but she's a great musician.
Absolutely.
Like, honestly, if the bitch just fucking like stayed away from everything except music, I would be satisfied. I would respectfully allow her to continue to make bangers, despite the fact that she's drawn grotesque amounts of child porn.
How old was she when she made that?
Over the age of 18. That's
Too old to be making Ed, and Eddie stuff.
I agree. I agree. If you guys don't know this, Rebecca Sugar was considered like, the I guess like the she's a very good animator according to people that like animation. She drew Ed and Eddie porn of Double D and Ed fucking each other and making out.
It was not good.
That is an offense. I'm sorry, my brain fucking shorted out. Sybil, that's offensive to all millennials who are not like that. How dare you? How
Yeah, but
dare
it's
you
like
say that?
old. She's like old millennial, not like mid to new millennial. You know?
Wake
'Cause I
up,
feel like
babe.
there's, like,
New
there's
Twomad
like
doc dropped. Oh, fucking Christ on a bike.
Matt, listen, you always come in when we are singing.
We weren't singing that time. He's
And this
okay.
time I can say it. No, we can all be on a first name basis with
Isn't she
Rebecca.
racist? I mean, yeah, you can Google Rebecca Sugar Concrete, Steven Universe art book and Google and, well, is she racist? Well, she can't be racist. She's Jewish and she's dating a black man. Well, why couldn't Concrete read? What was that fucking about? Huh? Huh? Anyways, let's look at the Twomad document. Oh.
Are we gonna actually watch the Twomad documentary?
It's not a documentary. It's a document. It is a documente.
Oh boy. Oh
Documenting
shit.
his depravity.
We can watch this on here?
It's not like a watch thing. It's a read thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
This document delves into a critical analysis of Twomad's crimes, both online and in person, that have profoundly impacted Twomad's victims' lives. I urge the reader to approach the content with care and empathy. Please respect the privacy of the victims and leave them alone. Thank you. Mentions of SA, evidence of SA, drug abuse, violence are included throughout the text, which may be disturbing for some viewers. This is
Wait,
formatted.
this is the one that just died, right?
Yeah, this is the guy that overdosed on Overwatch.
Oh.
This formatted for the desktop versions. For mobile, please switch to print layout for proper viewing. To begin this document, it should be clear that Twomad owned both airsoft and real firearms. The investigation discovered a real Glock and AR-15 among prop weapons. Twomad's fascination with guns and his drive to push legal and moral boundaries to see what he could get away with was public knowledge. Included below are private and public references of him using and being in possession of illegal firearms, as well as references of him trying to dispose of his guns. That's scary, man. Like, I've done it once, I can do it again? Yeah. But, like, why, Lamau? What I did was, like, demon shit. Like, relax. Look, I also bought an AR-15 and a Glock during that period, selling it now. I bought it because I was like, let me shoot holes into walls. Like, what you doing? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Twomad's public reference into being in possession of somebody else's firearms. This is from Gokinaru and Turkey Tom in 2023. Twomad's public reference to him putting a loading gun to his head.
Like, I had a friend say that. He was like, yeah, that's rock bottom. It's like, that's not rock bottom. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, rock bottom is
Oh
subjective.
no.
And everyone's got a different one. Oh, before.
Okay, I don't.
Kinda. It can.
No. Never mind. Superior Justice Court ordered Twomad to turn in all firearms legally. If Twomad had surrendered his firearms, he'd need to file a document stating and notify all parties. This would incriminate him since he had them illegally in the first place, and none were registered to his name. The investigation found that he never surrendered his weapons and held on to them. This refusal to surrender them was brought up in court, but LAPD refused to take the guns despite the court's order. The judge also instructed the authorities to search Twomad's properties, but LAPD chose to not to and implied that we should complain to the court. Due to California's governing system, the LAPD can get away with a lot of misconduct. Here's an example of an LAPD officer refusing to act on Twomad, violating the court's order in real time and implying that they will let him do as much as he wants. They also refuse to enforce the order to take his real guns. What the fuck?
I mean, like, LAPD is kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
lawyers say like, oh,
they do a lot.
no, you do not. You can actually go and present your evidence and show that he's violating the restraining order, and then the judge will deal with that accordingly. Nothing's gonna happen until your day at the courthouse. So he can violate it every day up until then, and nothing's gonna be done. We're not gonna go over there.
That's such loophole bullshit.
Oh my god.
That's such loophole bullshit. Oh my god. Lazy fucking assholes. I will further acknowledge the situation with the LAPD not enforcing the law later in this document. One of the biggest concerns was that Twomad would take lethal doses of his drugs and go out of his way to specific locations on purpose, as he wouldn't be thinking straight. Example, TwitchCon incident, category C felony that followed it after. Suspect, Mudea Sadiq, alias Twomad, and then N-word Pokemon 333.
Jesus Christ. That's in a court document.
That is in a fucking court document.
That's a fucking court document.
Twomad has been reckless with drugs, and that made him aggressive and fearless while making him unable to remember anything that happened while he was in a psychotic state. He went as far as taking large amounts of Xanax on multiple occasions and got to the hospital after talking about how he's most likely to pull McSkillet while high. Talks about revenge on his victim, possibly the murder, and McSkillet. What the fuck is McSkillet? No, McSkillet drove his car over the speed limit against traffic and killed 2 people in 2018. Holy shit, this guy was deranged. Twomad had openly and privately talked about his deep hatred towards me and other witnesses involved in his civil and criminal cases. On Xmas Eve, he openly addressed how there are people he wants to kill but are so far away. The day that he was told that he might end up becoming fearless and reckless enough to kill someone in psychosis. Twomad took even more Xanax despite the warning. He was administered to a hospital and was discharged the same week. Shit's crazy.
So sad watching people fucking spiral like that.
No, literally. Sorry, this is really interesting to me, chat. If this is not interesting to you, I will continue with the build, but I think this guy... I always had, like, a weird fucking feeling about this dude. Genuinely. He always weirded me out. I don't know if anybody's seen the Max and Chad Cold Ones interview with him. Absolutely schizophrenic. Twomad had repeatedly talked about not being able to recollect actions and crimes he's committed, often changing his stories and theories. He claimed that he was unable to recall if he took drugs on days which events occurred because he would frequently black out, yet he could remember when his drugs were missing. In early December of 2023, Twomad reached out to the victim's mutual acquaintances, offering large sums of money in exchange for her work address. As a result, the victim had to quit out of fear for her and her coworkers' safety. The constant threats and harassment Twomad brought resulted in the victim having to go on academic leave after he threatened to show up while posting where she was going to school. The school professors had been aware of Twomad's previous aggravated stalking in 2022 towards his sexual assault victim, which caused the victim to fail classes due to the stress it caused. There were emails from 2022 sent by the victim to her teachers explaining why she was falling behind in class, citing the reason was because of the stress of being stalked and assaulted. Holy shit.
And no one's like actually fucking helping either.
Yeah, and he was just a funny guy.
the-
He was just a funny, haha, fucking funny guy. It was all a meme. He was just a little court jester.
They're all fucking haha funny guys, and that's what's fucking like that's what makes it even funnier. It makes it super funny, haha, because it's just a fucking cover up.
It's all a cover up. Streaming is no different than the Hollywood elite. These people are terrible individuals. I'm sure there's even more that has not come out yet that is just waiting. It's just brimming with careers to be fucking ruined. Like, I don't understand what makes people do this type of shit. I really don't. In private, Twomad's friends told him on various occasions that they were not going to give him the victim's work address, so when Twomad briefly stopped pestering them about it, this conversation happened. What's this?
So you've dropped
Okay.
That's Twomad in yellow.
harassment idea.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this bitch. Are you stupid? No, I mean, I don't mean to say stupid. What?
Come on, man. Just let her go.
What do you mean? Come on. I understand that you're in the end game of life when you've just begun, and you don't have any anger towards anyone ever. But like, you have to understand, I'm not fucking married like you.
What the fuck, bruh? That's crazy.
I'm so glad that this girl never ever has to worry about him ever
again. Literally, like he's dead. And then here's more death threats. Twomad had found the home of several victims as well as the family address of one of his victims. He'd make threats about it and would send packages to the family house mentioned above. He doxed one of his victims on numerous occasions on Twitter. In addition, he wouldn't stop posting her full name, photos, work store name, and school location. Will docs too. Can I get banned on YouTube for posting full name and title, thumbnail, and gay bars? Try it and find out. It's gonna get reposted like cray anyways. Lawsuit went nowhere. I got doxxed and outed as weird. I have to go to work now and live with this. I don't know if it was worth it overall because he still has a career somehow. Twomad's stalking wasn't limited to in-person stalking. Twomad made countless accounts to stalk his victims online. The Superior Justice Court explicitly ordered Twomad to not make alternate accounts to stalk his victims, which she immediately violated. There's only so far I think you can go with it. It was all because of drugs. This guy was genuinely unstable. He was unstable, I think, before drugs anyways. What I think is funny is that he's dead now, and now his fucking profile picture on Twitter is legitimately going to be a pony forever, and that is fucking hysterical.
That's the ultimate punishment for what he's done.
Here's a tweet referencing him being caught. What the fuck? Lawyers are really good at research. I ain't settling. Also, bitch, you get like 20 views on your stories, and that's why you found my alt. Ha ha ha, no. Here's him talking about the victim's IG story. He was actively stalking every single post from her by using new alt accounts after being blocked many times over. I feel like my Starbucks job needs more gays and an undertone, seemingly, but probably not forced, guy voice coming from a tiny girl oozes, I'm mentally ill and my job is I don't give a fuck about is sucking my soul out of my body, and counting the clock down at work makes me want to quit, but it's hard to find what? Oh, he's like seeing the Jackbox lobby. I see. And he's making like comments on it. Now deleted tweet with photos of the victim he was actively stalking. Jesus fuck. Twomad owns that mouth, the blah 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 thing she did. When I took her virginity, I was crazy and swallowed. Like, look at that gigantic scribble in her description. So calculated and cringe. Dressing up in Halloween costume before Halloween, self-reporting like you don't like your moron friends. This guy's fucking unhinged, dude. Nothing
What
he
the
says
fuck
makes
is
sense.
he talking about?
I have no fucking clue.
He's like crackhead rambling.
Literally. Prior and during the active civil cases, Twomad went out of his way to stalk witnesses and his victims in person again. During TwitchCon Las Vegas, Twomad made ominous threats towards me and the public. This is from James Key, by the way. This was written by James Key. To my knowledge, he didn't explicitly make public statement that he planned to shoot up the convention center. I have no idea where this rumor originates. However, he did make numerous concerning threats, some of which directly referenced me and other people that he had a deadly grudge against. The convention center and the public were aware of his threats before I had a chance to speak to any first responders. When the threats began, I was told to urgently talk to people at the central station, where they acknowledged that the sheriff and convention were already aware of the situation. According to the investigation, Twomad was actively looking for me specifically, but implied that others would also be affected, using me as the reason. The investigation also determined that he was in a state of psychosis during his last live stream before going to Las Vegas, and that he talked to himself, saying things like this. Hold up.
Hold on, I want to turn my audio on for this for you. Sorry, let me mute myself.
No, you're so good.
If you just keep asking, they'll give it to you. Like, well, I already apologized. I said I'm doing that shit again. I'm gonna get fucking killed by like some person. Like, they're gonna be like, I hate this guy. Fuck! No, I didn't. What?
Well, that was invigorating, wasn't it, chat? I will take you down with me. Do everything I can to get back up before you do, and I will do everything I can to shape up so karma never catches me, the ultimate revenge. Also, what's with the people who are vulnerable to masses hating them fucking with the one guy who has a chip on his shoulder to really trying to do some damage to you with zero remorse in the most creative way possible? I'm not an easy opponent. Why would you fuck with someone like me and expect it to not backfire publicly? James Key, stop using this girl or you'll regret it. The good news is I won't fucking kill myself like Etika. I will permeate Ethiopian magnificence like fucking Obunga. I don't know what racism is. You get one life and you're going to be looking back mad as hell for all the things you didn't do because you cared what people who don't care about you think. I have waited lifetimes to find you. This is my final I love you. Note he went oddly quiet after the series of threats. The threats resemble a troop of the mass shooter's final social media posts.
Dude, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I hate to bring it up, but like, this is exactly how my ex sounded when he was like going through like his fucking like what I am assuming it is psychosis. Like, he just went fucking nuts and he just rambled and that makes sense. He was just extremely violent towards like everyone around him.
Gummy said,
And
you're so right. The funniest shit is that his profile picture is forever a pony. It is. Dude, that fucking sucks though if this is like very similar. Are you okay?
How was someone's comment deleted?
Are you like okay
no.
though? Like,
I'm good. I'm just like, holy shit. I'm like, this is like a more like toned up version of this though. Like, this dude like continuously living through it.
oh, absolutely. This guy's fucking deranged.
Deranged.
Twomad's deadly obsession with me was only getting worse over the years, to the point where he'd sometimes slip and say my name out loud for no reason, even during live streams.
Avoid controversy, challenge impossible. 5 Nights at DMC, 5 Nights at Hitler. Avoid controversy, challenge impossible. 5 Nights at DMC, 5 Nights at Hitler.
Five Nights at Jameski's, Five Nights at Hitler's. So he's comparing Jameski to Hitler.
Did you see that too? Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god. There was a rapid. Oh shit! Let me check my fucking bank. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, chat.
Glitchy, I love the fucking sticker. Please put another one.
Let me check. Are you guys cool with me reading this? Like, I fucking think this is really interesting. Let me check. Let me check. Chat, it's here. Chat.
We're live.
Please enjoy. Donated by my lovely father. 500 more minutes.
Holy fuck. Wait, I can't do math. Well, how much did he give you?
500.
Holy fuck. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
New beds. Yay.
Happy birthday. The subathon saved.
Yeah, we're super saved. You're super saved. Congratulations.
Super uber duper saved. Woo! But anyways, enough happiness. Let's get back to Twomad.
Yeah, let's get sad. Let's get angry.
What happened? My dad gave me money. Again. Not nearly as much money as last subathon, which is totally fine, by the way. I wasn't saying that, like, in a spoiled way. But, like, the last subathon, we had, like, days upon days upon days. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was, like, over 100 hours.
I remember waking up one day, and I just see you at the computer screen, and you just look so exhausted, and there's, like, 50 added hours on. You look so sad.
We got more fucking time, gamers. My dad donated. Oh, he didn't donate. He gifted it to me, but I guess it's the donation. He gave me $500, and it just got in.
Well, what does he get for 500? Hold up. Pull up the list.
What list?
Donation of $500.
Oh, you're so fucking right. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh shit, you have to play Elder Scrolls.
I have to play every mainline Fire Emblem, and I have to play every mainline Elder Scrolls this year.
Damn, he didn't get to the mainline Fallout. That's what I want to see. I want to watch you play Fallout so bad.
This is crazy. We fucking made it to the $500 Elder Scrolls tonnage.
I would have to scrape up $750. I just...
No, do not do that. The fuck?
Gotta do it. Just gotta do it. You know, fuck this apartment. I just want to watch you play fucking mainline.
Also, hi, Orion. I realized I didn't say hi to you. I truly apologize. Me? Oh, Orion.
Oh, hi, Orion.
Is there a Fallout series coming out next month? That's
yeah,
cool.
there is. They've been working on it for a couple months. People have been kind of weird about it just because some of the stuff is, like, not accurate to the game, but it's literally just, like, the trailers and, like, there was, like, 2 things that I thought were kind of notable about it, but, like, I just want to watch it.
I'm sure people are being very overly critical after what the Borderlands stuff looked like, so yeah. I think it's alright to be a little critical. Alright, let's keep going with Twomad. This document is 52 pages long. By the way, we're on page 10 right now.
You're getting paid to read this.
I am. There was a rapid police response. And I was told that my house was unsafe. As a result, we were forced to avoid the home area, and my friends, who stayed with me at the time, had to look for different places to spend the night. None of us could go home. Police sent extra patrol to my house, and in the following days, the convention center was surrounded by idling police SUVs. The convention center itself had increased security, and we saw more officers patrolling the premises. There were public references to this on Twitter. A group and I were staying with James, and we had to find other lodging. The whole situation had been a disaster for a long time. I was aware of police being involved over threats made around TwitchCon, but I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. Sucks that the victims won't be able to get true justice since Twomad decided to overdose. But at least this can be a time of healing for those involved in the incident. We were told not to bring up the situation to the public, and that I was put in touch with counterterrorism unit. Bro was put in a counter-terrorism unit via direct line during the incident. I spent hours of my time with the police that evening and night. We know how cops go. Yup, with police right now. 6:20 a.m. Still dealing with this. Still with police. No, people are just saying that they're fucking mad that he killed himself on accident. Because they wanted him to be alive to, you know, see the unfurling. That's, I think, what he means. Or whatever the fuck this person means. Because James Ski, I don't think, wrote this tweet right here. During that night, the authorities deemed it necessary to shelter me at a remote location to ensure my safety. I was allowed to leave the custody at around 6:30 a.m. Prior to that, I was housed by multiple friends and creators who referenced it on Twitter. This is a lot, but yeah, I witnessed firsthand Twomad's threats on James's life during TwitchCon. He couldn't even go home because he knew his address and was en route to Vegas after threats. He had to use our hotel room to hide out while waiting for law enforcement. Can back this up too. He was scared for his life at the partner lounge during TwitchCon Vegas and talked to security at the event because of threats made towards him. They talked to security after the counterterrorism unit got involved. The talk was only to notify the active patrol that I was the person being protected, as they'd only see my photo. Techstone says, I've also witnessed the attempts on James Ski's life during TwitchCon. Police were involved, and he was afraid for his life. I stayed with him for a couple hours just to make sure he felt safe. It's worth noting that during Twomad's psychosis, he messaged nearly every person he had contact with to inquire about people's locations. Since he was banned on Twitch, he offered to pay large sums of cash to swap badges to enter the premises without getting caught. Yo, meet me at TwitchCon? Also, do you know anyone there? Like, literally anyone there at all? Doesn't matter who. Also, separate question. Can you help me find someone with a Twitch entry badge that I can borrow just to get in? Jesus fuck.
Can I ask, like, what is his vendetta against James Ski? Like, I don't really know.
I don't know either. Wait, hold on. Let's Google this.
Like, why is he, like...
does Twomad hate James Ski? What's up with James Ski x Twomad?
Oh, nice. Out of the loop. They're actually pretty informative. I'd probably look there, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not really telling me off the top. But I guess James Ski. Let's see here. What's going on with Twomad? James Ski is accusing Minx. What's going on with Twomad? The LAPD were prompted to do a welfare check on Twomad, and when he hadn't been heard from in several days, they found him deceased, and it's speculated by police he died of an overdose. Twomad was heavily criticized for allegations of sexual assault, pedophilia, and murder threats, and his sense of humor is such anti-transgender hate crime and mocking the murder of Brianna Gay. Hold on, wait. Is there anything about James Ski in this? I'm speed reading. No.
Oh my god, it's clicking. Oh my god, wait, I remember hearing about him making fun of Brianna Gray and him, like, trying to be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, man. He did it to Bianca Devins, too, if you remember Bianca Devins.
I remember that, yeah.
Poor fucking lady.
He's like, my bad, didn't know she was dead. Still smashed, though. I'm like, that's fucked. She's dead.
Let's see here. I have to wait to find it. I had to wait for a while to be updated on whether or not it was safe to return home. Spent most of my time at my friend's group's Airbnb the next day. The investigation found that Twomad did not use his primary legally registered Tesla with the real license plate to enter Nevada. The investigation was aware that he had 2 nearly identical Teslas, one of which was bought via private sale and wasn't registered to his name, making it more challenging to track down Twomad. However, I have been told that after Twomad realized the level of police response to his actions, he decided to drive back home and make ominous paranoid posts with various threats at the end. Prove you give a single one fuck about life. Let it go. You're in control. You're aware. This is urgent. You have a responsibility. And get the fuck out of my life forever, or you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Jameski, you have a hand in this too. Probably more than she does. Restraining orders can kill. I think he's mad at Jameski for defending the girl that he sexually, assaulted.
Okay.
Holy fuck, today was wild. Probably the most crazy day of my life, hands down. Holy shit, I'm gonna take your breath away. Twomad's public tweet regarding badge swap. Do you reckon they'd have someone stand at the TwitchCon door and try to swipe my friend's badge off me? If they caught me, I wouldn't let them take it and just leave with the badge. And I just try it again at the most sporadic times though. Probably lawyer up, even if I have a 5% chance of winning. Might just get a judge who agrees with me. Well, a separating restraining order technically protected me against Twomad, as I was a witness in that case. The authorities told me to obtain a separate personal one from my state ASAP. Having a personal restraining order from the state I live in granted higher protection and response time in case of Twomad showing up to harm me. It would explicitly define the places he could not visit, such as my work, home, or areas I frequent. I filed a petition referencing the TwitchCon incident and Twomad not surrendering his firearms, as well as valid reason to fear for my life, primarily due to false swatting calls in the past. Swatting will be brought up during one of the hearings later. It's important to note that Twomad's possessions of real firearms was fully confirmed at the time, as well as the fact that he wouldn't surrender them. I was told to include that information in the petition by the investigations that was advised to attach all public photographs of Twomad with what was suspected to be real firearms. Does the adverse party own a gun or have a gun in his or her possession or control? Yes. While Twomad had used his real firearms in malicious ways in the past, during the TwitchCon event, Twomad hadn't directly threatened to use a firearm, and the counterterrorism unit told me to check the box clarifying that. It's worth reminding that once again, at no point in my petition or public statements have I said he threatened to shoot up the convention center. Protection orders aren't given out lightly by the court. So the case was scheduled. Twomad attempted to avoid the court summons sentence, but was tricked into coming outside by a professional who provided Twomad with the necessary paperwork he needed for the hearing. During the protection order hearing, upon discovering the information from the investigation, the court granted a full protection order for the longest term allowed by the legal code, with an ability to request an extension before the expiration date. The court finds that stalking, aggravated stalking, and/or harassment has occurred. Note, legally harassment is a several criminal offense, not just someone being a jerk online. And here's him just citing, harassment and things like that, what it covers. Violation of the protective order that was granted to me results in a Category C felony. Violation of this order is a crime. Oh my god. That didn't stop Twomad. So he got a Category C felony, and it did not stop him from violently stalking and harassing James Key. So he was on the hook for it. It wasn't the first or last time he actively looked for me or his victims. Twomad had committed numerous sexual assaults, including intercourse. By legal definition in California, rape is categorized under sexual assault offense. He was supposed to be arrested by the authorities and prosecuted by the DA for several crimes, but his passing happened before they were able to do so. Twomad was under investigation for a very long time before his passing, including before primary restraining order case hearings. To be very clear, the criminal cases involving Twomad are completely separate from the civil ones. In addition, restraining order civil cases can't result in jail time. That being said, violating a civil restraining order is a criminal offense since it goes directly against the court's orders. This is fucking crazy, dude. The government handled the visual evidence for SA in the separate criminal case. The civil restraining order only included, included the information necessary to protect the victim, not prosecute Twomad. The authorities don't casually give out information about criminal investigations to strangers, let alone provide the public with sensitive evidence submitted by the victims. However, the DA had access to a large amount of proof of Twomad's doings, including videos Twomad had secretly recorded of him committing some of the crimes against his victims, including sexual assault. By February, the investigation had access to everything necessary for the prosecution, and it was just a matter of putting the paperwork together and issuing an arrest warrant against Twomad. There were no lawsuits, neither from victims nor the witnesses. There were no lawsuits at any point. Twomad and his friends fabricated a lie to slander the names of people he's hurt. At no point during the 6-month period had Twomad been able to provide any evidence to support his made-up claims. I honestly hope he's rotting in hell, genuinely. Wish the victims could have gotten real justice, but I hope they're happy with the fact he can't hurt anyone. Absolutely. It gives me the feeling of when I was younger and every 4 a.m. I would hop into my grandparents' bedroom and watch the news with them before they would go to work. Like, whatever the news was about, I didn't care of how much of a yapper I was when I was... Oh, that's so sweet. Genuinely. This is, like, actually fucked, Tula.
Yeah. This is really bad.
Dude, it just keeps going. It literally just keeps fucking going. This is all from, like, August to the time of his death. James Key really did a fucking good job, too, by the way. Like, pulling all this together. This is nuts. Twomad used the illusory truth tactic and claimed there's a lawsuit over and over in order to make his fans parrot what he was saying, even though they're incorrect. Many people are not qualified to accurately discuss legal documents as they have no idea what they're talking about and don't want to put effort into actual research before presenting their opinions as fact to the unaware. I witnessed a concerning number of fabricated stories based on carefully picked bits of information to make their version seem legit. This is extremely dangerous and has caused issues for real-world investigations. Timeline of notable legal events involving one of the restraining orders. So this is just like him sort of like cementing more of the evidence. Twomad used the entirety of every single continuance. Let's see here. So he would get continuations in court, I guess. And then he would play video games all day long. He live streamed himself playing Overwatch at least 44 times since the permanent restraining order case began. To threaten witnesses to do with his crimes, including those who would physically restrain him from hurting one of his victims in the past. Twomad's closest friends at the time had to physically intervene to help one of the victims escape after Twomad started chasing her. One of his friends helped the victim escape. Twomad took a photo of them standing visibly disappointed to taunt them afterwards. You think in a few weeks I'm gonna forget about taking you down with me? Bro, even if you send the screenshot, I'm gonna make sure your name, face, everything is on there. And the video, even if it's taken down, will be re-uploaded so many times. F-word, wake the fuck up. Send screenshots. Yo, DJ career already dead. We chillin'. Then no need to end you.
Stupid, ugly YouTube man.
Intimidate more victims of his past predatory behavior in order to prevent them from coming forward. What the fuck, gamer? F-word, R-word, I'm not in love with you, pick up phone. I'm not gonna call you a million times. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction op. Interesting, you always, no matter what, picking up and shit. But when I get canceled, radio silence, very mentally ill, just like her.
Imagine being the guy getting Twomad's number. Like, after he passed, they gotta give up his cell phone number. Yeah.
He also initially violated his restraining order. Oh my god! I must find a young girl to entrap and sexually control.
I remember that, okay.
The horrifying part is that he was doing all that while preying on new unsuspecting victims, primarily targeting young girls and those who were unaware of his past. How did all of this start for you guys, if you don't mind asking? We matched on Tinder in July of last year. That's what happened with me. He got my Instagram from my Hinge profile. He also publicized himself doing a lot of it as well, both on live streams and social media. He didn't just do it online or over the phone exclusively. He went as far as to meet some of the girls in person. There was no way to defend them, as the public information about the restraining order cases was coming out in real time. Holy fuck. Twomad had lost his civil cases in full. He has also been a drug addict for years and didn't just start ketamine recently. You can easily find references to it, alibis from his ex-friends, and the now deleted video he published for his Patreon supporter. 13 minutes of me high on ketamine. Bruh, by Twomad Gang. He had been doing ketamine since 2021.
That's a lot of ketamine.
That's a lot of ketamine. Twomad created a false narrative to twist the entire situation, lying about everything for months. His facade was basically that his evil ex is just mad and is suing him for money, despite the fact that the particular victim in question was never in a romantic relationship with him, and that they only knew each other for a short period of time. There was never a relationship. It was made up by a delusional sex offender, and his false claims were shut down by the judge. He was simply delusional. The reality is that Twomad is a physically violent sexual predator who went after the most vulnerable victims. Then he went out of his way to hurt them more to silence them, leading to the victim seeking protection from him while the DA was preparing the paperwork. The prostitution was entirely made up by Twomad in an attempt to discredit the victim in a public eye. The investigation...
Not the prostitution.
The prostitution.
Not the prostitution.
The investigation
Jesus.
fully debunked it, including the fake messages he posted on Twitter that his fans took as gospel at the time, which is brought up again later in this document. Also, there is literally no money involved, as there wasn't a single lawsuit. He made all of this up to poison his fans against his victim in an attempt to save himself. As that victim had the most evidence against him, all of that was public records. Holy shit. So this is just like more court stuff. So on the September hearing date, Twomad realized that he would see his victims in perps. So this is from July to September. He panicked and decided to hide in the courthouse's cafeteria on a different floor instead of showing up in the courtroom itself. While the hearing was supposed to take place, everyone was present. He was clowning on the court and the judge, trying to make a circus out of the whole situation. Once again, he did all of that while hiding away, as he was too afraid to look into the eyes of the people he had done irreparable damage to. Since everyone else was present, the hearing took place, during which it was brought up that Twomad was purposely making the victim's life a living hell while simultaneously making a circus out of this. And yet they also claim that they are unavailable, yet Twomad showed up in the courthouse, but not the courtroom itself. Watching Death Note to mentally prepare on the most effective way to make this bitch jump out of her skin in her apartment. What the fuck?
What a pussy, bro. He's such a pussy.
He is such a pussy.
And he's ugly.
And he's
I'm glad
ugly.
he's dead.
And I'm glad he's dead. Just this situation aside, Twomad was actively making it difficult for his victims to come forward and testify, especially as the hearing dates would get closer. He says here, so glad she had the courage to share what happened, but yeesh, holy shit, dude is fucking mental and had all of us scared for her, like literally caught in 4K. Just hopping on here to say Twomad is a piece of shit who assaulted my friend and stalked her and would not leave me alone. And my other dear friend knew and is a genuine danger to women he talks to. And it's proven by his behavior. If you support him, never speak to me again. Lol. Twomad's lawyer requested another continuance due to the separate criminal case, and the judge issued another 2 months to prepare for the next hearing. That lawyer fucking needs it, bruh. Holy fuck. Well, he doesn't need any more, bro. He's dead, but you get what I mean. The judge also increased the distance Twomad can't get near his victim. The judge deemed it necessary. We didn't request the increase. The court adds 100 yards to the stay away provision of the temporary restraining order. Since it takes a moment... Holy shit, we're not even halfway through. I mean, we're a little over halfway now. According to Twomad, the judge looked at it and just threw it away. Twomad used it as an opportunity. So he used public records to weaponize them and lie. And then the judge just literally, like, tossed it all in the garbage. And apparently, according to this, he claimed that the victim didn't show up. Thus, like, he's just lying repeatedly, adding to his false narrative. And, like, his fans are believing it. Like, he's only lying to save his public image. Nothing else about it is salvageable, like, by any means. I'm here ready to face plaintiff. Ends up, she didn't show up. Guess she wasn't confident like she thought in her case. Wait, I won the court case. They only got a restraining order. Woo. What? They was asking for 25 to 50K in jail time, and they only got restraining order for my and her safety, which means she can't contact me or talk to me about me anymore, Pog. This guy was literally hiding in fear of looking into the eyes of his victims and was the only person who didn't enter the courtroom for the hearing itself. Fucking narcissistic, vapid, like, methed up projection. Holy shit.
Did they didn't grab him and bring him downstairs? I'd be like, alright, bro.
Literally.
You're being weird. Why are you watching anime in the cafeteria of the courthouse, sir?
So here's a Twitter thread of evidence of him, like, breaking his restraining order. I have, so this is her, right? I have an active and enforceable restraining order in place that has been approved in full and signed by a judge against Twomad. The hearing was rescheduled and that is all. It is a TRO petition, not a lawsuit. One judge only approved restraining order and that's it. Rest of claims. Bro just broke the restraining order.
Jesus.
Twomad was purposely stalling out the victim's testimony because he knew it not only would the eyes of the law be aware of the crucial details about his actions, but the public would also be able to see them. At the time, he knew if he continued dragging this out, it would hurt me financially. If I say remove lawsuit 30 times, will James Key remove lawsuit? What if I say trial can cost up to $50K to $1 million? I'm firing my lawyers, so James Key is the only one who keeps loses money, lol.
Oh, is he gonna, like, soft-sit it?
I think so. But he soft-sitted himself into some fucking ketamine and died.
Yeah. That's some sovereign citizen shit.
I have to wonder what his relationship with his family was like. I'm sure he was a detached fucking loser.
Yeah.
At this point. He knew that if I couldn't afford to pay, I would not be able to shelter his victims in person away from him. And he wouldn't be able to create a different narrative to try to avoid the consequences in the public eye. Throughout my experience with Twomad, his actions cost me over 6 figures in damage over the span of 5 years. For this case alone, due to him purposely making it complicated for everyone else, I had to sell my car so that I could afford to protect all his victims to begin with. Legal fees aren't cheap, and considering how much stuff he was involved with, he was trying to hurt me by any means necessary. Unsurprisingly, his actions put me under a financial burden, and I will address later. Whichever R-word fucking idiot keeps spam calling me with no caller ID, talking about federal investigations and shit, please do me a favor, find a door at McDonald's, order a McChicken, and throw it up your asshole so far up that you enjoy it more than you've ever enjoyed eating from your mouth. What the fuck are these Twomad tweets, dude?
You see, it just makes sense because he has the My Little Pony fucking profile picture, so, like...
It all makes sense in the end.
I don't question it as much as I should, and I'm a little worried.
To give some perspective, and according to him in the investigation, he spent at least $50,000 just to drag out this one particular case alone. Plan to spend even more, not the others combined, just for that one alone. Imagine having 50 grand, dude.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. To no one's surprise,
Can I have his money?
What was that, Bo?
Can I have his money?
Yeah, can I have his money?
I'll give it to the victim. The victims.
The victims, literally.
I'd be like, here's my money to give to you.
Yippee.
Yours.
To no one's surprise, he lied to the public on many occasions and went to great lengths to manipulate the narrative, making it more believable to his fans and confusing creators who haven't kept up with it. He would frequently say how much it cost him and imply that he was being sued for that exact amount. Bro, if I was confident with where my money was going and why I wouldn't spend 50K for do some fast and lose charity for some girl with problems, weird extortion, angry exaggeration, vindictive revenge lawsuit, funded by grudge-holding mega loser. No money was ever requested, and everybody knew that, as everything was public records and would always showcase that Twomad was lying. However, certain creators were misled into believing Twomad's narrative or purposely lied to their viewers to create a story. During the time between this hearing and December, he continued to make the victims and witnesses' lives a living hell, including mine. He constantly violated the restraining orders against them in different malicious ways, which led us to bring up the issue to the court. Why didn't the victim go to the police? Again, the LAPD was extremely lazy at the time and wouldn't do what was in their power. They almost never followed up on the reports. Southern California police in general are notorious for their misconduct and not doing anything in their power until it's too late. If you check on the Wikipedia article for the LAPD alone, the section about their corruption and misconduct is half of the entire article. Oh my god. There was even an instance when Twomad made one of his victims flee, as he was targeting their family house in real time. Initially, even though the situation was happening in the moment, the sheriff didn't want to take the report because the initial 911 call didn't come from that address. Later that day, they took the report, but told us they would not act on it because it was happening outside of their jurisdiction. So, like, this is just an illustration. So here's the unsafe house. Here's where the victim called 911. So, like, we must forward your call to PD Jurisdiction 1. Because, like, they called from a different area because they were fleeing for their fucking life. Later that day, they took the report but told us they would not act on it because it was happening outside of their jurisdiction. LA County alone has 40 separate police departments. This shit's nuts, Tula.
This is really irritating.
For real.
Like, just nothing is being done. Like, nothing. Dude, this is why I never see cop cam footage of fucking, like in LA or California. It's just all Wisconsin. It's all Wisconsin. Because we do shit here. They don't do shit there.
Oh my god, wait, there's court documents. Oh, fuck, hold on. We're getting into some shit. Wait, I scrolled down too far. The court had no real way to know that the LAPD was not enforcing the order that was given to them. The proper formal legal way to address this is to file contempt paperwork, which in simple terms just means you're notifying the court that the order is being maliciously disobeyed and needs to be enforced. It requires a lot of paperwork and it's not taken lightly. The courthouse had to verify all of the information before they schedule any hearing. The contempt hearing was primarily focused on Twomad committing multiple felonies, not only by endangering people's lives in person, but also Twomad trying to dispose of his illegal firearms that he owns and was ordered by the Supreme Court to surrender legally. I'll make it very clear for the last time that the investigation into his possession of illegal firearms was conducted by professionals in real life, not Twitter detectives. The existence of real firearms have been proven many times. The authorities were just trying to figure out where they came from. Twomad tried to dispose of all those firearms, and it made the investigation significantly more complicated as a result. Most criminal investigations and legal matters often take years. For example, the legal process caused by the McSkillet tragedy was only recently concluded after 5 years. Now imagine how complicated it is when the end goal from the law's perspective is to destroy the supply and not the customer because you think it will only solve one problem and not the source of many. I think it goes without saying that it's obvious that if there is somebody out there who can supply firearms to psychopaths like Twomad without actually being noticed by authorities, that it's a huge source of problems. That's why the investigation into Twomad's firearms was so extensive and the main reason why nobody was allowed to talk about it. It's public knowledge that Twomad was fascinated with doing illegal activities to see what he could get away away with. It was an actual addiction, and it had gotten worse over the years, resulting in many victims who are real people. Unfortunately, some fans keep looking for excuses of his actions, mainly blaming others, who are often the real victims of Twomad. Their reasoning is just parroting what Twomad said. They claim their information as facts when in reality it's just opinions presented as facts. I understand that people may speculate that make the wrong assumptions based on the limited amount of information compared to what the authorities had, but not all of which is disclosed in public records. It is a completely separate matter that the DA was preparing on their own. The contempt was only focused on the LAPD not doing their job and enforcing the order. The reasons why police departments would not enforce the order varied from incompetence to actual confidential investigations, but even with the investigations, it was necessary to enforce the order to confiscate guns to protect everyone involved, as his psychotic behavior progressively became extremely unhinged throughout the year and put people's lives at risk, Twomad included. Holy fuck. Twomad's lawyer agreed in writing that he will provide the service to Twomad regarding the contempt hearing, saving us thousands of dollars, since Twomad was already caught hiding away from the authorities, as he knew about it, the severity of the implications of how much trouble he was actually in. To him, it was not a matter of if, it was a matter of when he would be arrested. It also makes you wonder why the defense scheduled the remote appearance from that hearing. The criminal matter has turned into a circus. The defense has the audacity to complain that Twomad was unaware of his hearing, despite Twomad's lawyer accepting the service and defense scheduling their actual appearance. The most unexpected part is not only Twomad's lawyer showed up, but also Twomad himself via phone call, as in Twomad called the court. When Twomad's lawyer realized that he was here and wanted to talk, he implied continuously that Twomad should just shut up and plead the fifth. He explicitly advised him in front of everyone to not answer any questions. At one point, his lawyer had to intervene directly to stop Twomad from talking, telling the court that they shouldn't ask him any questions because he lacks competency. The judge had to address the defense changing their mind about the situation was inappropriate. It was also brought up that there was no paperwork done regarding Twomad being notified about the situation, yet they still both showed up. And Twomad's lawyer explicitly said that he was only representing him that day, while also claiming that he no longer was obligated to do so. He didn't want anything to do with this shit show moving forward. The judge ordered that the paperwork be provided regarding Twomad's lawyer accepting the service and rescheduled the contempt hearing to the same day as the permanent order hearing, which was supposed to take place in a few days. Twomad's lawyer indicated he wanted to be out. Legally, Twomad is entitled to have a lawyer, so the court provided the continuance to find him new counsel. The continuance was scheduled for the same day as the permanent order hearing, most likely because it would be more accessible for everyone involved to have everything done in one day, assuming the hearing takes place and doesn't get another continuance. Contempt not held continued. On the final day of the hearing, Twomad's lawyer addressed his situation with Twomad to the judge, acknowledging that he wanted to do nothing with him and left. As in, Twomad's lawyer literally walked out, leaving Twomad by himself. Oh my fucking god. He's representing himself. He represented himself in fucking court. The issue was now, due to the circumstances and how the legal system works, Twomad was entitled to a new lawyer and able to get another continuance to drag out the case even more. We retracted the criminal contempt hearing from the same day so we could do it another time and proceed with the civil one that day. We already knew Twomad was going to be arrested regardless. The government was already preparing everything necessary for the prosecution. The criminal investigation had nothing to do with the civil case, and the criminal contempt related to the violating of the civil order. The amount of financial damages Twomad caused exceeded 6 figures. His deliberate malicious actions put me in debt and forced me to live paycheck to paycheck. We couldn't drag this out any longer. Pursuant to stipulation, the order to show cause recontempt is dismissed without prejudice. So without prejudice means that you can refile your case at a later date. our decision to proceed with contempt hearing on a different date doesn't nullify anything else. The pending felonies remain separate. The DA was preparing everything to prosecute Twomad for his crimes, no matter the outcome of the civil case. Since we chose to proceed with criminal contempt on a different date, we could finally proceed with the civil hearing that day without any additional continuance. The hearing transcript is confidential, copying and restricted per Government Code 699454. We were clear to disclose some of the information to the public. Twomad swore under oath. Do you both solemnly state that the testimony you may give in the matter now pending before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? The petitioner, yes. The court would like you to state your full name. The court, thank you. Have a seat, sir. You need to answer the oath and then state your full name. I agree. Thank you. My first name is Mudea Siddiq. Muudeasedijk. Thank you, Mr. Siddiq. The victim testified to the court. Oh, we're almost done, guys. We have 10 pages left. The victim testified to the court and addressed the sexual assaults, including not limited to coercion via intimidation. And the testimony mentions the brandishing of firearms, violent threats towards herself and the witnesses, as well as targeted threats towards her family involving Twomad sending obscure packages to her family's home were brought up. Twomad's history of swatting was introduced. The definition of swatting and doxing was provided. Twomad attempted to make the same false claims that he made online against the victim in court. When he was immediately shut down by the judge, he had to be reminded that he was under oath, and afterwards, he did not deny any of the claims brought against him. He had provided He had to be reminded that he was under oath. He provided no evidence to the court to refute her claims, despite having months to do so, as he realized that the investigation was already knew what was happening. The investigation and legal always knew that Twomad's evidence and the included messages, photos, and audios were fake, that the stack of paper thicker than a book would describe how and what kind of artificial evidence he'd created, including him faking fake chains of text message conversations with his victims. Note, alt account Twomad made with an edited apology from Obama after he was blocked to get the victim's attention. He faked a response from Obama. Oh no, this is alt account. This is alt account. He's impersonating Obama. I'm sorry. This is some Christian level shit, dude. This is like if Christian ever actually got prosecuted in a court of law for their fucking like behavior, this is what it would be like. Twomad attempted. Oh, I already read that. Cool. Twomad was never discreet about creating artificial evidence to obfuscate the truth. I can never say that word. Guys, I'm gonna make up a bunch of extra bullshit because if I'm honest about what happened, people might take it seriously, so I'm gonna ramp up the severity to 100 because I'm smart as fuck, like astronaut. Here's his Discord profile where he is impersonating the girl he sexually assaulted. Like, that's her photo as his profile picture. Bro, and the investigation was fully aware that the evidence Twomad would showcase on Twitter was always fake. Smart as fuck, like astronaut. Bro, and the Jameski AI voice I commissioned and will like pretend is my fucking Batman earpiece in vlogs. Imagine I'm in Best Buy, put my finger in my ear to call my lawyer because I slipped it on a fucking laptop carrying case, and Jameski voice goes, Twomad, we have a potential to litigate here for XYZ. At this point, the judge asked Twomad for his defense, and he read a statement written by ChatGPT that the judge instantly shot down. Twomad was caught lying via objection and was reminded that he was under oath. After this, he didn't fight the claims so he wouldn't dig a deeper grave for himself. Your Honor, I think we should remind Mr. Sadiq that he's under oath today. I think he's aware of that, counsel. Do you have any comment on the rest of the exhibits that, name redacted, attached to her petition? The email, the text message shots, and some are maybe not the most tasteful comments, sir. The respondent, yeah, I don't really have anything to say. The court, all right. Is there anything else, Mr. Siddiq, that you want to tell the court? The respondent, no. The court, all right. Smart as fuck, like astronaut. Tula, can you fucking believe this shit?
This is fucking whack, dude.
He wrote his fucking thing on ChatGPT.
I wrote a lot of things in ChatGPT, mainly to people, like, I've written letters to people, like, who I really don't care to get closure with, but, like, feel like I kind of need closure with. That's where I've written stuff down, being like, hey, I don't really care about you as much as I thought you did.
Welcome, we're reading the Twomad fucking Jameski doc right now.
Welcome, yeah, he just kind of...
Bro's stupid.
You know that one thing? Was it Cell Block Tango? He had it coming.
He did. He had it coming.
I did it.
Let me clean my glasses really quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am falling asleep.
That's okay.
I gotta go to bed.
Go to sleepy. Yeah, there's not much left. No, you're so fine. There's not much left of the document. I'm sorry, like, you didn't get to talk and we just read this document.
No, it's okay. I was listening. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
No, literally. We have
what the fuck?
7 pages of this left, chat. It's 52 pages long.
I'll stay till the end, then.
It's very close to being end.
Okay.
Twomad was not harmless. He wanted his victims, including myself, to be dead. During this hearing, Twomad fully realized that the government knew everything for a long time, and not just the supporting evidence for the restraining order. For the civil case, the burden of proof had been met, and the order was made permanent to protect the victim from Twomad's violent retaliation towards his victim for tipping off the authorities. He was going to be arrested by the government, completely separate from that civil hearing. You must not do the following to the protected person: harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, sexually or otherwise hit, abuse, destroy personal property of, or disturb the peace of the person, contact the person, either directly or indirectly, in any way, including but not limited to, in person, by telephone, in writing, by public or private mail, by inter-office mail, by email, by text message, by fax, or by any other electronic means. Take any action to obtain the person's address or location. Peaceful written contact through the lawyer or process server or other person for service of the legal papers related to the court case is allowed that does not violate this order. The restrained party must stay at least 100 yards away from the protected person, home of the protected person, the job or the workplace of the protected person, vehicle of the protected person, school of the protected person. Restraining order after hearing. Order of protection is signed by the court and filed. Yeah, she refused to have sex with me for months and I touched her inappropriately and demanded sex. Yes, oh fuck, I can't speak. Yes, I did do those things. It's not criminal coercion, lol. I'm not her boss or coworker or teacher. If you're just a guy, then you can be like, suck my dick or get the fuck out, stupid bitch. They don't imprison you for that. That's normal. I only rapped her once. This post has been deleted. 2 likes. Twomad was well aware of the consequences in private for years too. What does this say? So this is from Mudea. This is the last effort. So he's sending this to, I think, a victim. This is the last effort I'm going to make for you, dude. You sexually assaulted somebody. I covered for you and wrote your apology for you. In exchange for you saying that you'll get therapy, and then you flat out told me that it was a lie after she forgave you. You're displaying insane mental illness and you need to seek psychotherapy. I can't make this any clearer to you. If this goes any further, it's going to ruin your whole life. Can you tell him to chill? I mean, do you think he's wrong, though? I was like, oh shit, N-word, about to cancel me. Whoa. Twitter fingers. Do I think he's wrong? Well, I don't think I'm insanely mentally ill, but I understand the sexual assault bit. Yeah, all understood. If you should ask him to clarify if you don't get why he's saying it. I do get it. This is the message in the screenshot to the left, sent to Twomad from Twomad's best friend at the time, January 25th, 2022. For the next 60 days, under all facets of interaction with blank, online or in person, Mudea agrees to. Mudea will not demand, entertain sexual activity with blank. Mudea will be required to, due to his history demonstrating wild, uncomfortable psychological problems and disregard to other people around him, to be hyper aware that he is prone to easily scaring, emotionally damaging blank. Blank may use the word facade. When this word is used, Mudea will be required to gently, slowly earn it. So this is the stipulation. This is the agreement that the victim had given. Oh, wait, no, here. This is not an official agreement. Twomad wrote this, and it's out to salvage the situation and undo the damage. The victim had Twomad blocked and did not agree to this. The photo of the contract Twomad sent included the metadata of where the photo was taken, which showed that he took the photo at his old house. Damn. How about I just kill all of you for ever making me feel threatened for my career? My reason to do all this was to protect people from a violent predator. I'm protecting victims of online predators. I've been protecting victims of online predators for a very long time. And we have successfully brought consequences for every single one of them so far because it was handled accordingly. Unfortunately, this particular instance was publicized in a very misleading way by Twomad and his fans on purpose. Everyone knows James Key sued Twomad. It's difficult to follow because the law is complicated. And it wasn't just limited to California. It involved multiple countries, states, and jurisdictions. This is not the court of public opinion. This is real, legal, criminal matter. There were real victims, and it made addressing a lot of the stuff to the public extremely complicated as is. It's important to cover that it's public knowledge that Twomad can repeatedly express predatory behavior towards children, and that the full severity of it can't be addressed for obvious reasons to protect the vulnerable. Oi, you're in LA. Let me SA you with a minor. Can you moan like a little girl for me on mic? He passed away before the DA was able to prosecute him. That's why it's not on his criminal record. So please do not speculate about the identities of his victims. I've seen a large amount of wrong assumptions that have caused a lot of harm. There's a limited amount of information that I can provide to the public that wasn't public from the beginning. Still, I am allowed to say that he was supposed to be arrested and tried for several felonies. Putting everything together required immense work from many departments and numerous jurisdictions. It often would take more than one department or officer to mess something up, thus slowing the entire process down for everyone. Simplified thing. We have everything we need, but we just need Gray to confirm the number to make sure there's no duplicate. See, like it's a constant, continual prolonging because of police incompetency. Just to give you an example of one particular instance, the criminal case of a serious sexual assault was slowed down by over half a year because of a specific police department forgot one case number to a different department, which needed it to pass a complete case to the DA. The police department in question would never return calls and wouldn't cooperate with other departments in various jurisdictions either, which made the DA unable to proceed with anything else until they got that one case number. They needed to confirm the existence of that case number, which wasn't appearing in their system. Once again, the police department was supposed to give it to them, forgot to do so, or was simply lazy. I understand that many people who paid close attention to the situation may have realized it, but figured they'll say directly, I did not celebrate his death. I feel relief knowing that he didn't end up taking the lives of innocent people. But this wasn't the proper closure. It was quite the opposite. It It was primarily known behind the scenes and not publicly, but we saved his life multiple times. And we actually managed to prevent a tragedy on numerous occasions. But unfortunately, the very last time we were too late. It goes without saying that the LAPD was fully aware of Twomad situation and didn't do enough of what was in their power. Twomad did not become an evil person just because of drugs. The amount of damage he's done to his victims, both physically and mentally, cannot be undone. The drugs made things worse, but they're not the main cause of the problem. He's done a lot of horrible things way before he got reckless with hard drugs. The drugs only made him more reckless and fearless. So please don't use drugs as a blanket excuse for all of his actions, but acknowledge the issue as is. Please do not be mad at those expressing genuine thoughts on the matter. A lot of his real-life ex-friends tried to help him or cared about his well-being. However, recognize when somebody is actually just milking the situation and purposely mistraying the whole story to gain something out of it. I don't know how Twomad managed to maliciously condition his fans to unquestioningly believe everything he says, even if the facts are not right before them, but it's always been the same exact pattern, except now the implications are much more severe than ever. Twomad wasn't just being edgy. He repeatedly hurt people physically and weaponized his fans' ignorance to save himself from the consequences. He purposely hurt his victims to gain something out of it, and then hurt them further to suppress them. The biggest reasons many of the situations weren't brought to the public at the time was because it was severe and complicated matter that put people's lives at risk. It wasn't some petty drama. And Twomad being awful was never a secret. We've been working with police for a long time, and everything the public needs to know in the eyes of the law has been publicly available. It takes little to no time to research, and anyone can look up keywords on Twomad's Twitter or watch his live streams to see what's going on as he was being read as an open book. It was not a character. I highly respect the people who have done their independent research, acknowledged the situation without dragging the victims' names into it, and called out certain people for trying to sway public opinion by purposely omitting or making shit up to make fabricated buzz news at the expense of Twomad's victims. Those are real victims with real lives and families that some of those clowns are dragging through dirt. I am concerned that most people are now conditioned to think everything is just online drama. In reality, some situations are incredibly dire and must be handled accordingly. Lastly, I respect the people who realize they may have accidentally misrepresented facts and acknowledge they were wrong. It doesn't matter if it's small details or massive facts. This is a proper way to think and respond. Anything related to Twomad, past, present, and future, will be limited to this Google Doc, as I do not believe that my channel is the right place for this kind of stuff. I kindly ask people to respect that and leave the victims alone. Don't bring up any names or photos. Don't speculate about their identities. Be responsible. Thank you. The end. The end. Right? God fucking damn. Actually, God fucking damn. Like, that is nuts. Genuinely fucking insane. Like fucking insanity, dude. Bro is crazy. He's genuinely fucking crazy. You could see it though. Like he had been dwindling for years. In a way, I think a lot of people started viewing Twomad as like a minstrel show in some ways. I don't know if that's fair of me to say personally, but I know a lot of people, especially when it comes to like black content creators, like people love it when they are like not addressing their mental health. I've noticed this over the years. But like people like Peaches, Twomad, like Lovely Peaches, Twomad, things like that, like they do not advocate any of it because they think the erratic behavior is funny. And it's not just like, you know, black content creators, it's fucking everybody. But predominantly, you know, like there are many POC lolcows. Like way more I think than the white lolcows. Like I can think of a bunch of them off the top of my head, like EDP445, Twomad, Peaches, Tofia Chu. You know what I mean? Like, people want these. It's like racism in a way for them to enable and prolong this fucked up behavior, even when it's like totally evident that like they need to be left alone and not bothered or egged on or coaxed. Twomad fell off when he was stealing art on Twitter. I've never heard anything of that, but I believe it. But yeah, that was the Twomad doc. Thanks for reading it with me, chat. That was exciting. I think good night, Tulip. There we go. Chat, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'm gonna go talk to Matt, take a leak. However, I do think we're gonna probably progress into VODs or draw pile, whichever one you guys want. Let me know while I'm taking a leak. I'm kind of really tired and really scared of being in this room during the night now, so I'm gonna go take a leak and I'll be right back. But we will be back tomorrow for day 15, if you can fucking believe that.